That's just the way it goes. Gotta go and give it all you go. Yeah. That's just the way it goes. Gotta go and give it all you go.
I'm talking stronger living, I'm talking stronger soul. Foot on the clutch and I won't let off. Never looking back at the time I lost. Gotta count my prayers, so many times that I should have been dead. Living in the dark when the light was shed. Hard to step away cause I'm comfy there. Let's go. Feeling 10 feet tall, like a baller dog. When I'm on my game, I can have it all. Wrong step back fall, it's curtain call. Catch my drift, I'm just a pawn. In this game, gotta run before you cross. I'm spitting like a track star. I don't know where I'm going, but I hope far. I'm stepping to the front like homie what? Spit with on my heart like it's fisticuffs. Every time I'm on stage, gotta rip it up. Let me live it up, let me get in my position. Feel my strength and see my vision. Hear my pain and zone out to the rhythm. Yeah, I'm talking stronger.
What's good, guys? I hope you're all having a great day. You're finally on YouTube and it's finally working, and you're finally able to get your daily dose of KKTV with a very special guest, Taco. Taco, what's going on today?
Oh, it is finally time. KKTV versus Taco.
That's right. We're finally going to get this headline challenge underway. As you know, we have a nifty little graphic at the bottom there. As it's right now, it's 0-0 because this is the very first one. Predictions, Taco. What are your predictions?
I'm predicting I trounce you today.
Really? You think
I brought the material today.
You brought the material, so you think it's just going to be a trouncing. So you don't think my home field advantage and the fact that I can deny them video coverage doesn't have any implication on this at all?
Not at all.
Really?
Not at all.
So you think so? I'm starting to worry though a little bit that the fact that I didn't do my live yesterday and people didn't bother to look at the freaking community tab page and realize that I had called it off earlier and given me shit for it. I'm thinking that's going to bite me in the ass. I think.
I also brought a lot of people to the show today.
Oh, yeah. So they're just going to support you? Well, that's not very fair.
You know.
And I heard you were talking shit about me when I was fucking there too. Saying, "Hold up, now you guys should get back at him and not vote for him later." We'll see. I say let the better headlines, not how you feel about me not posting a video or posting or whatever.
I agree, and I have the better headlines.
Okay, so shit right here. I'm neutral. Okay, see, I like it like that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Stuck's probably not neutral. I mean, especially by the comment he just made earlier. Right there. Yeah, it's time for Kennedy to get owned by Taco. I see it, Stuck.
That's completely neutral. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's not neutral at all. Are you kidding me?
Stuck is the Russian judge.
Oh, God, I'm fucked. All right, well, let's go ahead and get this shindig on the road. Taco will start off. So let's do this.
All right. I've got the French Bulldog elected as mayor of Kentucky Town.
Yeah, I saw that one. I almost picked that one. But I found better. So,
hey, you know, I started off with a good one. You know, a town in northern Kentucky, Rabbit Hash elected a dog as their mayor on Tuesday. Wilbur Beast, a 6-month-old French bulldog, won the mayoral election with about 13,000 votes. He had the highest winning total in the history of the town, with the total votes cast being 22,985. A beagle, jackrabbit, and a gold retriever Poppy came in second and third, and both became ambassadors as a result. So, like, apparently, like, there was no, like, actual human mayor up for election.
That's really weird. So what happened? So now here's the thing: he can't communicate with his advisors. So how's that going to work?
The town has been electing mayors since the 1990s. People cast their vote by writing their preferred canine candidate on a ballot paper and then donating $1 to the Robert Hash Historical Society. A person has never been elected as mayor in Robert Hash.
So it's some like a ceremonial thing, kind of like where they had the Emperor of San Francisco.
I guess.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, I almost picked that one. I almost did, but I decided not to. I'm like, yeah, it didn't sound crazy enough to me. So,
all right. Well, let's see what your first one is.
All right, my first one is going to be Florida man, 49, arrested after meltdown over lack of lettuce.
Oh, I almost chose that, but I was like, yeah.
Come on, a meltdown over lack of lettuce. All right, so it says, anger that a burger joint had no more lettuce for their sandwiches. A Florida man, and you already know it's good when, a Florida man, because Florida man's always doing stupid, crazy shit, right? Florida man allegedly caused a disturbance late Wednesday that resulted in his arrest on a pair of criminal charges. Police say that Henry Archer Caballero, 49, was beating on the windows of a Checkers restaurant in Largo, a city in the Tampa Bay area. Acker Caballero was melting down, cops charged, because he was upset that the store had no more lettuce for their sandwiches. So yeah, that's my first one. Oops, wrong. Shoot. There we go.
Oh, all right. So far, people are rooting for you.
All right, here we go. Yeah, see, that was pretty good.
This next one is gonna be a killer for you.
You ready? Let's do this.
Helicopter delivering heart for transplant from La Mesa crashes on Los Angeles helipad. But here's the thing: that the person also after it crashed and everything, the person who grabbed the heart afterwards dropped the heart.
Oh, Jesus. That's horrible. That is horrible. Oh, man. Jeez.
They later said that the organ was safely delivered to the intended patient.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
So first the helicopter crashes with the heart in it, and then after they rescued the heart out of it, the person drops the heart.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, so the offer success apparently, though. That's what Cliff was saying.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, at least
there you have it.
That's awesome. That was a good one. I'll give you, Taco. That was a good one. All right. Let's see. What do I got here for my next one? Another. Oh, I hate when he does this. See, I don't know.
Are you doing all Florida, man?
No. All right. So this one is horrific. Florida man shoots girlfriend plus roommate who tried to help, police say. And personally, I'm not going to be able to read it because I have my ad blocker on and I don't know how to turn it off, to be completely honest with you. So I don't know which one I have. So that's that headline. I don't have my, let me see. Fresh page. We have AdBlock Plus.
You and your ad blockers. I don't care.
I love ad blockers. All right, I think this is it. Yeah, perfect. So horror man shoots girlfriend plus roommate who tried to, police say, all right. A woman tried in vain to save her housemate who was killed by her boyfriend in their home Sunday morning in the central Florida city of Bartow, deputy said. According to a police report from the Polk County Sheriff's Office, Heather Rivenbark ran into Nicolette Higgins' room, telling her she was afraid of her boyfriend. Ah, God damn it, that wasn't right. My bad, that wasn't right at all. All right, so you get the gist. So, see, I hate ad blocks sometimes, but that's okay. So anyway, that's mine.
All right, here's my next one.
Hey, it's not a fail. Just because ad blocker doesn't make it a fail, Power. It's still better than his story. Blech. Hey, no, I just can't figure out how to freaking do ad blocker. So that's not my fault. Okay, I guess it is my fault. All right, here we go. Oh, you dick! That's what I had. I had to get that one. That was so awesome. All
So
right,
like,
so that doesn't work, man. We can't because we both picked one. So that would
okay,
have been for you. You have to choose another one, and I have to choose another one.
okay,
All right, so we both have that one.
okay. I'll let me find another one real quick here. I've got plenty to go with. Let's see here. Um. Oh, it's good. It's gonna make me share it again. Let's see here. All right, there we go.
Adblocker versus Nightbot. I like it, shit. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right.
Man gets mauled after paying $150 to belly rub captive.
That is fucking fantastic. Oh my God.
A man in Florida was mauled after paying $150 for a full contact experience with a black leopard.
Oh my God. He just has that look on his face like, really, motherfucker?
Yeah. After Poggi unlocked the leopard's cage, Dwight Turner entered and sat on a bench inside when the leopard growled and attacked Mr. Turner, biting him on the head and ear. Mr. Turner sustained injuries to the right side of the head and right ear. Mrs. Turner stated that she had to place part of Mr. Turner's scalp back in place because it was hanging from his head and his right ear was torn in half.
Oh my goodness.
Poggi was issued 2 misdemeanor citations for allowing full contact with an extremely dangerous animal and maintaining captive wildlife in unsafe conditions, causing extensive damage.
Oh my goodness. Right? That's why you got Bait Rocky. He's a cheap ass. That was a good one. That was a good one, Taco. I really actually enjoyed it. I didn't see that one. That was a good one. All right, my turn. Man has kept Richard Nixon's half-eaten sandwich for 60 years.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is. An Illinois man celebrated an unusual milestone Tuesday. 60 years holding on to an old sandwich that former President Richard Nixon once chowed down on. Steve Jenney from the small town of Sullivan was a 14-year-old Boy Scout when the then vice president made a campaign stop at Gene's hometown on September 22nd, 1960. Ahead of a speech at Wyman Park, Nixon was served a barbecue buffalo sandwich. Oh, God, could you imagine the mold on this sandwich? Barbecue buffalo sandwich on a paper plate during a cookout, and when he was finished, Jenney snatched up the leftovers. He took a couple of bites. Wow, that just adds to it right there. Oh my God, Nixon saliva, I must have. And commented on how tasty, how good it was. Gene, whose Boy Scout treat, was asked to serve as an honor guard for Nixon during the cookout. Once he left, he just looked down at the picnic table and everybody else was gone, and the half-eaten sandwich was still on the paper plate, Gene recalled. I looked around and thought, if no one else is going to take it, I'm going to take it. Because that's what you do. You think about, right? You think, hey, there's a half-eaten sandwich there, a celebrity. Why not? Maybe he can get their DNA, grow Richard Nixon. Maybe he wanted to grow Richard Nixon talking.
Maybe.
I looked around and thought, oh, when Nixon's half-eaten sandwich in tow, Gene hopped on his bicycle and sped home to show his mom his unique souvenir. Wow. I ran to the door and I said, Mom, I got the sandwich, and Nixon took a couple bites out of it, and she was surprised and said, so what do you want me to do with it? So I said, freeze it, Gene explained. Gene's mother, in her infinite wisdom, then wrapped up the sandwich in a plastic bag, put it inside a Musselman's applesauce jar, and stuck it in the freezer. That was a good one. That was good.
Good. I don't know. All right.
I know, right, Julie? He takes a couple bites. I know, right? Ridiculous.
We're keeping it close. We're keeping it close, I think.
Yeah, I think so, too. I think it's going to be tough for them to decide.
Essex firefighters rescue 3 men from tumble dryer.
What? I mean, really?
Three men had to be rescued by firefighters after getting stuck in a tumble dryer.
Oh, Lord.
Fire rescue services were called to a derelict laundry in Bower Hill, Epping on Friday after men thought to be in their late teens crawled into an industrial-sized dryer. 2 were in the dryer when the third's ankles became trapped in the door as he crawled in. The men were left in the care of the ambulance's service. Arduous conditions. Police, the helicopter medical emergency service, and the ambulance hazardous response team also attended the incident. Wow. So police, the helicopter, and also the hazardous response team had to be there.
Oh, jeez.
Crews had to help the third man into the tumble dryer before being able to remove the door and release all 3. We used a wide range of equipment to free the casualties' ankles and allow them to crawl into the dryer. The helicopter team had to give him pain relief, and when we managed to remove the door, again using a wide range of equipment so the men could crawl out.
Jesus Christ.
It was a difficult site to access, and we had to carry a lot of heavy equipment a long distance from the appliances to the tumble dryer, and then use our expertise to free the men to safety.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
So I'm showing a wide range of why really Darwinism might be.
You really are. You found some. You definitely found some that I didn't find. I was having a hard time finding sites that would give me what I needed. So that was my issue. But I did find some good ones. So the next one.
So what happens when you run out of articles and I still have some?
You can't use them because it's not fair.
Oh man!
So choose your best ones. Choose your best ones.
So how many do you have left?
4.
Okay, then we're good.
Okay. So sheriff, man thinks he hears intruder, shoots pregnant wife. You don't have that one?
No, we're good as long as I'm allowed to use my one that we weren't sure if I was going to be allowed to use.
Okay. Stuart, Florida. A Florida man who thought he heard an intruder outside his bedroom door instead fatally shot his pregnant wife, police said. The shooting happened Wednesday at the home in Stuart. Sheriff William Snyder of Martin County told news outlets the man told detectives he didn't realize his wife was not in the room. He frantically called 911 and told dispatchers he had accidentally shot his wife, according to the sheriff. He gave us a pretty in-depth statement in which he said he awoke in the middle of the night, thought he heard somebody in the house, went to investigate with a handgun, saw a shape in the hallway, and fired 1 round, and unfortunately it turned out to be his wife, Snyder said. The woman was pronounced dead at the hospital where she was taken. She was 6 months pregnant, and doctors were able to save the baby, which is good. That's awesome. So that's that one. And I'm going to be honest, you took that one because yours was just, come on, tumble dryer, that's a win. That's a fucking win.
All of yours are like Florida man, though. I'm giving you a little.
That was a Florida man. That was a Florida man.
Was it?
Oh,
okay.
That was who knows? Oh, that was Florida. I didn't realize that.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I got some other ones. I got some international ones coming.
Okay.
But hey, something I call Florida man's an idiot.
I try not to go with too many Florida man.
Why? They're the best.
Because it feels like cheating.
I don't know. We're tied at 2-2 though, so that's
according to Stuck.
Yeah. Then again, it's Stuck. So
hey, Stuck's a great guy.
I know. Just give him shit.
Off-duty trooper in Star Wars costume stops runaway driver.
That's awesome. I love that one.
In Las Vegas, Nevada Highway Patrol says an off-duty state trooper wearing a Star Wars costume while returning home from a costume party prevented a suspected drunk driver from entering a Las Vegas freeway in the wrong direction. What's great about this is the Highway Patrol said the trooper, Britta Frosch, was a designated sober driver and in her personal vehicle and was wearing a stormtrooper costume. So she was wearing the stormtrooper costume. So she was literally the Star Wars cop,
Oh, geez, that's awesome.
but not its helmet when she stopped the other vehicle and called dispatchers to get on-duty troopers. Highway Patrol said the other vehicle's driver was arrested on suspicion of DUI, driving without valid driver's license, and 2 traffic violations. Highway Patrol said in a statement it doesn't recommend citizens take matters into their own hands, but it said Frosch is a trained professional and has been a state trooper for 7 years and an NHP dispatcher before that.
Oh wow, nice. And by the way, it's not just we're looking at funny. I was looking at crazy headlines, and that was a crazy headline. Yes, it was horrible, but the baby did come out, which is great. Of course, it doesn't have a mother, but yeah, but it's not just about the funny. I'm looking at just all the crazy ass headlines there are. So anyway, my next one. All right, India. Thane woman lodges case against husband for hiding his baldness. Thane, a 27-year-old chartered accountant, has lodged a complaint against her husband, accusing him of cheating her by hiding the fact he was bald. The case was registered against the man under sections 406 and 500 of the Indian Penal Code at Naya Nagar Police Station in Thane, rural, based on the woman's complaint. Senior Police Station Kailash Barv said she alleged that her husband's family did not reveal that he was bald. In the complaint, the 27-year-old said that her husband had been wearing a wig, and if she knew he was bald, she wouldn't have married him 2 years ago. Damn, he was able to hide the fact that he was bald for 2 years? That's freaking dedication. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
And she's not very bright. The woman claimed that she got to know about her husband's baldness status a day after the marriage, and when she reached out to her in-laws, but they said it is not a serious matter. Of course they would say that, right? The man has filed a petition in a Thane court which asked him to surrender before the police. Damn, really? You're going to get arrested for that shit? Oh my goodness. Oops. That was fucking ridiculous. All right, next one.
All right. Locals horrified as river turns blood red. Animals refuse to enter it. According to local reports, officials in fancy, crazy, I'm guessing Russian type region said the red colored water was from a blocked drain. A river in Russia has turned beetroot red, horrifying locals. And you can actually see the picture. That is the river right there. It is very blood red.
Yeah, it is.
Is reporting the Ishkama River is reported one of several rivers in the country that have undergone a mysterious discoloration. The color change has been attributed to contamination by a mysterious pollutant. Its color and change has stunned locals in the industrial city of Kemerov, who have noticed ducks refusing to entering the water. And then there's several pictures. I mean, that one is horrific. That is horrific blood red.
That really is. Holy crap.
Resident Andre German said there are no ducks in the river. All are on the bank.
I'll believe it. I wouldn't want to be in there if I'm a duck. Oh my goodness.
They said, however, it is not yet clear what chemical caused the alarming discoloration. The city storm drainage system is possible source of the contaminated water. I don't trust Russians on that one. It is also not clear whether the chemical poses a risk to human health. Well, if the ducks aren't getting in the water, I'm not trusting that water.
Right? Absolutely.
And apparently it's not the only river in Russia that has turned red. Another one in Western Russia has also turned red after a chemical release.
Oh, geez. I didn't catch that one either. That was a good catch. All right. My turn. All right.
Yeah.
All right, transparent public toilets unveiled
That's
in Tokyo
old.
parks. That's not that old. Oh, no, it's August 19th, 2020. Yeah, you're
August?
right. That is really old. My bad. I can't use that one. I didn't even look at the date on that one. My bad. All right, so next one. Here we go. Oh shit, that one's really old too. Okay, that was it.
Well, I guess I can't use my last one. All right.
All right, so that was it, guys. What do you think? I'll go ahead and put the hold up. Let's see. Paste. Please tell me this works. Yep, there we go. So there you go. There's the poll. You guys can go there and vote. And while we're voting, we'll talk about. So, what do you think? I think it's pretty even. I thought we both had some good ones. It'll be interesting to see how everyone takes them. So this should be interesting. Well, Stuck is it to me. Thank you, Stuck.
Wow. I didn't get on that last one, Stuck? Or did that last one not count?
Oh,
I don't know.
all right, later shit. Let's go and check out the thing.
Should I share that one while we're waiting?
Yeah, go ahead, share it.
Because that was a good one.
It was.
So we had one that I couldn't share because it was a little old, but it was hilarious. Tim Perry says, "Gotta go with Taco. Don't put me in timeout, please."
Hey, it's whoever thinks you.
I don't think people understand exactly how to vote because I'm seeing like the old
you guys gotta go to the website. Oh, hold on. Go here. Click on the link right here that Nightbot put up, and that's how you vote.
seeing a pretty even vote count too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be close.
I think so. Hopefully, people are voting there. Let's go, go look and see if anyone's even voting. Maybe they're confused still. It's right there. Yeah, let me put it up again.
Come on, people. I need the win here. I can't let Kenny win on the first one.
Oh, you can, and you will. Whoa, wait, why did you, Taze, why did you time out Randy? Kimber voted. No, you can't vote more than once. I think I fixed it where it won't let you.
Oh, so who do you think's gonna win, Ken?
I don't know. A lot of people that said they wouldn't vote it didn't say anything. So, you gotta count. It's hard to account for the ear hustlers because you don't know how they took what you did. You know what I mean?
Right.
We'll see.
Are you going to demand a recount, Kenny?
I will demand a recount. Right now, if I lose, I'm demanding a recount. Let everyone know right now.
Remember, it's got to be within like a 1 vote margin for a recount.
Every time I try to vote, YouTube crashes. Oh wow, that's weird. I'm not liking this so far. So far, you're leading 9-5. I don't like that. Come on, guys. Really?
Let's call it. Let's call it.
No, we're not calling it. Billy, thank you very much. Oh, there we go. Now hold on. How do I? Let me see. I'm gonna try and. Let's see.
Didn't you just kind of ruin the ethicalness of the vote by announcing what it currently is at?
No, they do that with the election all the time, and nobody can vote like twice. So it won't let you do it with the same IP. 206.
Well, if that's the case, Kenny, I have a feeling that you're going to be putting a 1 by my name.
I'm thinking so. 2069 /R. Is that really it? Yep, there we go. All right. That's how it stands right now. "17 votes cast. Tacos in the lead with 10-7 votes. Guys, really? Come on now.
Well, how many people do we have in the chat? I can't
We
tell.
have 40. We have 40. So not everyone's voting. Guys, go vote. Right there. There's the thing right there.
Richard knows I project Kenny the winner. I'm seeing it.
Well, thanks for screwing me. Just kidding.
Well, let's share the one I couldn't enter in.
Okay, go for it.
It's up there. Ready? The escaped clone female mutant crayfish takes over Belgian cemetery.
Oh, that's a good one.
The marbled crayfish can reproduce asexually, and all their children are genetically identical females. So this escaped self-cloning mutant crayfish, created in an experimental breed program, has invaded a Belgian cemetery. And hundreds of the duplicating crustacean, which can dig down to up to a meter and are always female, pose a deadly threat to the local biodiversity after colonizing a historic Antwerp graveyard. It's impossible to round up all of them. It's like trying to empty the ocean with a thimble.
Oh, geez.
Marbled crayfish, which travel across the land and water at night and eat whatever they can, do not occur in nature and are banned by the European Union.
That's a good one.
Instead, the freshwater beasts, which are about 10 centimeters big and voracious, are thought to have been bred by unscrupulous German pet traders in the 1990s. So basically, they're what are those things in Star Trek? Those fluffy things that could basically replicate.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow! Okay.
They're basically those things.
Okay. And Gigi, I will pay you. What will I pay for a vote? A smile. I'll give everyone a smile. That works. A Coke and a smile for every person that votes for me.
Guys, I'm gonna keep this a clean election. I'm gonna let my articles do the talking for me. Tribbles, that's what they were. They were tribbles.
All right, so there you guys go. There's a link up there if anyone wants to join. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up since we're done with our thing. We're just pretty much waiting for.
Congrats on reaching 100 subscribers, Miss Jarhead. I'm sure you'll pass me up in no time.
Congratulations. Yeah, compliment everyone. Congratulate Miss Jarhead for reaching 100 followers.
Oh yeah, aren't I supposed to do my TSA story too?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that too, but we're gonna do that at the end.
Oh,
So,
okay.
where I'm opening up the panel now for people that want to come on up and just chit chat right now. And if no one wants to come up, we can just do the TSA story and end it. I don't really care. It's no big deal.
So when do we end this vote? Are we just waiting for you to like catch up? Is that the thing?
No, we're not just waiting for me to catch up. I just want to give people a chance who haven't. Maybe also they might have to hold on. Let's see. I don't know how to hold up YouTube.
Because it appears like I'm like kind of like distancing myself a little bit here.
You're not dissing yourself. It's still this. It's been the same for a minute. I don't want to hear.
It's been the same for a minute.
It has been the same for a minute. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't understand why it's not.
Power Wagon says never concede, K.
I know, right? I'm never going to concede. That's right.
Oh, great. I'm Biden in this.
He's probably going to even vote for me anyway. Why does it say invalid? I don't get it. That's so stupid. That's telling me it's not letting me. That's
the other article that I had that would have actually counted was Texas dog accidentally shoots owner after its paw got stuck in trigger of gun.
I forgot to vote for myself.
Wow.
I totally forgot to vote for myself.
Wow. He vote for himself.
Hey, you're still allowed. You can vote for yourself too.
No, I'm not going to.
Oh.
I have ethics, sir.
What does that have to do with anything? What's that, War Eagle?
I'm gonna let the people vote for me.
Here, I'm just gonna put it in there for people because for some reason it's not showing up. So here we go. Here's if you guys want to vote on the poll. If you guys, there you go. There it is. Oh shit! No, that's not right. That's the StreamYard link. Wow, I'm all kinds of fucking backwards. Oh, what? That's so stupid. Stop. There we go. Copy StreamYard.
I thought you like did things to like have this all worked out.
Well, I did it, and I did the thing in poll, but for some reason my Nightbot's being a dick. So it's not doing what I want it to do. So I have to do it manually and shit. So there it is, guys. There's a link for the voting. Found in Florida, all for kidding. There we go. 4 votes for found in Florida. I like that too. Right? At least you don't have to rely on postal votes for this. So we're okay. What do you think? Who did you vote, and who'd you vote for?
I voted for you. I did vote.
Thank you. That's very nice. All right. And it's not fair because Lavender's not here. She would have voted for me too. So I'm already missing a vote. It's like if Melania didn't vote for Trump. So it's already
Lavender
rigged.
would have voted.
It's already
for me.
rigged. It's already rigged.
Lavender would have voted for me. Don't even try that.
Well, we'll get Apollonia here and she'll vote for me. So take that.
Yeah, that's true. That's not even fair.
No. Yeah. This is starting to really. Yeah, you're starting to pull away here. That's not very cool. These people even look at the articles. I mean, come on now.
I had some great articles. You even admitted
so did
that.
I know you did, but so did I. It's like, geez, I had some good articles too.
Well, you better bring your A game next episode.
Mm.
I'm telling you, the Florida man hurt you.
Why? How'd the Florida man hurt me? Because they're so. Everyone knows about Florida man. My dog is voting right now.
I think you paid off.
My grandfather died. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he paid people off too. We're voting on. Earlier in the show we had news headlines, and we're just voting on who came up with the best news headlines. You must be in late, so you didn't catch the news headlines.
Yeah, so it'd be a little hard for you.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, if you didn't catch the news headlines, I don't think their vote should count. And it's hard to tell who didn't. Waiting on New Hampshire.
See,
all right, I guess. Huh?
What hurt you, Kenny, was I'm from one of those Sweden states.
Now remember, this is a popular vote. The Electoral College might be saying something different.
I'm from Wisconsin. I'm like one of those like key states you need to get.
Yeah, so you're right. Mine was Joe Frazier voting for Taco. Well, damn it. What's up, Glenn?
Hey, Glenn.
In that case, I'm writing myself in. There you go. Lab would have voted for me. You weren't there, Gary, so no, she wouldn't have voted for you.
Like the people in that helicopter, Ken, you dropped the heart.
Yeah, anyway. All right, so I guess we're going to go ahead and look at the final results. I don't want to, but we're going to. I think it's rigged. I do not concede this. It's rigged.
Yes.
Taco paid people off. That's
we got another vote for me at the end there, too.
Yeah, that was he paid people. I think a lot of these people that are voting didn't even look at the thing. They're just giving me shit, and I don't appreciate it.
So what was the percentage? I can't see the percentage, Ken. What was the percentage?
Let me see. Hold on. Oh, there we go.
Ooh,
60 to 40.
40.
15 votes to 10 votes.
Yowzers.
Unless we can get a bunch of people to come in and vote for me right here and right now. Come on. Let's go.
You know what, Kenny? What we can say is this was a success.
Oh, absolutely. I think a lot more people voted than I thought would, which is really cool. I'm just gonna have to come even better next time, I guess. I'm just gonna have to figure out a way to. I don't know. I thought the India one was putting me over the top. Come on, that was freaking awesome.
It was good.
Yeah,
it was good. I'll give you that.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it was a Florida man in the beginning.
I
think what hurt me is the one with the guy that shot the wife. I think I shouldn't have posted that one. That might have hurt. That probably did hurt me a lot. That's what I'm thinking.
I had some pretty big ones in there.
Oh, there's another one for me. All right, whoever that was, thank you.
We've already declared a winner, though.
Well, if I happen to catch up and voting is still underway, I'm okay with. That's okay. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. So just this ad. Yeah, the ad blocker didn't help. You're right. That's probably what it was. Yeah, right. Hit that like button. I'm traveling away from this poll. Nada voted for Yada, so okay, so she voted for you. Whatever, Nada. I don't want to hear it.
So should we put the one on the banner?
Yeah, we're going to put the one on the banner. Okay. So that takes care of that. Let's go ahead and banner. Oh, can I upgrade it? Update it? Let's see. No, I'm going to have to create a new banner. That sucks. Oh, no. That freaking straw polls was messing up my computer. I'll have to do it later. That straw poll's fucking my shit up. It was the last time I did straw poll. Yeah. Yeah, fucking straw poll. Fucking my shit up. What's up with that?
I want to thank everyone who voted, either for Kenny or for me. It made it for a fun contest.
It did. I can't eat salad never again because of the yada. Yes, he'd only let you vote once, which is really cool. I did dig that. That was cool. So I do appreciate that it only did that. All right, so anyway, the chat's open for anyone that wants to come on in, and that's not the right StreamYard link, by the way, guys. This would be just
Good
want to
old
let everyone know. I did want to switch it because I don't want people coming up while we're doing this, so I didn't update Nightbot. Not saying I would have remembered to do it, even if it would have. It kind of worked out for me this time. All right, so yep.
It was like an election though, because we had problems, getting it to start and everything.
It really was like an election. Yeah, we couldn't start right away because of the fucking YouTube crashing and shit. I just sent my mail-in vote. So yeah, so Taco takes it 1-0. That's okay. I'm gonna have to just come back with other ones and see what's going on.
Now I know,
and it probably didn't help that you are getting people to come to specifically vote for you. That's kind of like goes against what we're doing. They should be looking at the stuff and then seeing, not just voting you.
Well, I didn't say to come vote for me. I just said come to this show. And I don't even know if anyone came from Sancho's Discord.
They probably did. That's why they're probably just being quiet and shit, just not letting me know that they're there so they can just vote for you. Like, hurry up, get the voting done. Real, let's see how that goes. Taco won Hornet. He won, which sucks for me, but that's okay. That's okay, Richard. Nope, but that was a lot of fun. All right, so since nobody's really coming up here, we're gonna end the stream with what we like to call the first of hopefully many. This is gonna be terror story, not just terror, but Taco's TSA stories. So Taco, take it away.
All right, we're gonna do a simple one this time. This is this one's dubbed "Call Me a Wheelchair." So I'm working in check baggage at this time. It's a busy time of the year, so we're really hustling. And this rather plump lady comes in to bring her oversized lunch bag. That's why I called her suitcase, because she was a giant jerk.
Mm.
And the handle was up at the time, and that we like having the handles up because we can bring it over to the machine. She drops the handle, and I think for the first time ever, she actually lifted a bag. And she lifted it up and then proceeded to drop it onto my foot, which really hurt. And she said, "Call me a wheelchair." And so what should Taco do? Well, knowing me, you would think, okay, Taco just would turn the other cheek, grab the bag, run it through the machine, or maybe, be nice, help the lady out, get her a wheelchair. So what do you think Taco did?
You got her a wheelchair.
Nope. Taco looked at her and said, "You're a wheelchair." And Taco got in a little trouble for that one. But then after she left, the boss pulled her in and said that was pretty damn funny.
Don't
do it again, but it was pretty funny. I got an extra little break out of it because he had to yell at me and told me to go away in the office.
Oh, geez.
But then when I was in the office, he was like, that was pretty damn funny. But yeah, she hurt my foot, dropping her giant bloody lunch bag on my foot because it was like 55 pounds.
Right. Jeez.
And we're not the ones responsible for calling for a wheelchair. So,
no. But you could have been nice and did it.
well, I did exactly what she said.
Yeah. Okay.
She said, call her a wheelchair, and so I did. She was a wheelchair.
See, it's not fair because now it's starting to even out for me. See, look at it. We're at 16-14 now.
It's too late, Kenny.
I think we called it a little early, guys. I think we called it a little early because now it's 16-14. People are starting to vote for me. See, here's the thing. These are all the these are all the mail-in ballots that are finally coming in. Are you gonna be a Trump? Are you gonna be Trump and say stop the voting?
Yes, stop the vote. We've already called it.
But come on, it's not my fault my people were a little late.
These are people who have no idea what's going on and haven't seen any of the articles, and they're just like, we love Kenny.
No, actually, here's the thing. We've only got 40. We've had like 40. No, that's not true. We went up to 50 at one point. So we got 41 people in here now. Yeah, see the overseas votes are coming in. It's only fair. See, he does sound like Trump, right, Cat? Here's what we're gonna do. All the votes that come in for Taco no longer count, but the votes that come in from me, they're count. So Taco, you're stuck at what do you have right now? 16 votes. That's it. You're done. Taco's votes are done. Anything that comes in from me, we're all good. We're gonna go ahead and let them go. Where's that?
I feel like I'm getting screwed here somehow.
I can't turn off the voting. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't know how, really. I don't.
You could just like close out the screen it's on.
Well, I could, but then they'd still be going. Also, what are you giving me the excuse like Trump said with the COVID? If we stop testing, what we gonna do? Yes. If you close out the window, there will be no new votes. That's horrible. That's right. The military ballots. You got it right, Taco. I'm sorry, Tim. I'm sorry, Taco. I called Tim you, and I know that's a big no-no. Sorry about that. The Space Force that's coming in. That's awesome. Yeah, it's not letting me vote again.
I mean, we even had the TSA story. I mean, that's the very end of the show.
Hold on, but wait a minute now. You're being like you want the media to call it. The media never calls the election. The election stops when the votes stop coming in. And right now, the votes haven't stopped coming in, Taco.
There is a deadline for the votes. Just because votes keep coming in doesn't mean there is a cutoff.
True, but I like the fact that they're still going. So I'm going to allow it.
Just because a vote comes in next week Tuesday doesn't mean it counts.
If it comes in, and if 5 a.m. starts coming in at 5 a.m. and it puts me ahead, guess what? I won. No, I'm not gonna do that far. That would be pretty ridiculous. No, you won, but it's closer now, so that's good.
All right.
That's fine. I'll have to. What we'll do is next time we won't call it so soon. I won't give in to you saying how long we're gonna let it go. I should have just said no. We're gonna keep going until the show's over.
Till we call the end of the show.
Yeah, we'll just keep going until we call the end of the show. I think that's fair. Next time. I mean, I don't think it would really count much right now because but it made it closer. That's for sure. It's only a 2-vote difference now. Which is that enough for a recount, guys?
No, we said 1. We said 1.
No, I said 1. Somebody quickly get in there and vote. Vote for me. We can get a recount.
There, guys, vote for me to really just nail in the coffin. Let's nail in the coffin here.
Right, the Land of Mordor has another 3 days. Marine votes coming in, but in crayon. Oh, Richard. Damn. Don't let Jarhead see that. Or Lavender. right? Jarhead is gonna come for you.
Yeah, Lavender is going to see that tomorrow morning.
Yes, he is. Oh, that is awesome. That is just good. This has been a lot of fun.
It has been.
This went about as fun as I thought it would. I knew it would be a good stream because we always work off each other pretty well.
Yeah. Well, people have
Yeah,
been
I'm not going
asking
to
for
be
us
able
to do a show.
do tomorrow, so we're going to have to reschedule that.
All right. That's fine. Maybe I'll just do an extra gaming stream tomorrow. So, what about those in the audience? Did you have a great time today?
Yeah. Did you guys enjoy it?
Type of 1 in chat if you guys had a great time. No ones.
Marco Sharpies. Well, there's a delay. You got to give it time for the delay.
I know. I was joking.
StreamYard always gives us a delay. Oh, see, there we go. There's a bunch of ones.
Yeah.
Right on. I'm glad everyone had a good time. This has definitely been fun. 3.
Yeah.
Of course, Hornet's gonna be difficult shit.
They're stuck 0.
Oh, of course, Stuck's gonna be difficult too. Gotta be different. That's gotta be difficult and shit. 15 for Pat. There's Gary. See, if would have been allowed to vote twice, you see, Gary would have voted 3 times. Because look, he just voted 3 times here. So it's a good thing I didn't allow for duplicate votes. Jessica S 420. Hey, that's a good one, but yeah. Minus 1. Really? Oh, here is Jarhead just heard. Koreans have the guts to use anything, not Chrissy, and have to use just one thing.
We got a muff from South Jersey Sasquatch.
Yeah, I know, right? He's like, yeah, it would suck. That's all right. We'll just have to make sure it goes better next time. Yeah, I think the votes really have stopped now. It's really stopped.
Why? Because it went further for me, didn't it?
No, it's still 16-14.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. I think it stopped.
Oh.
16-14.
I thought you were saying it really needs to stop now. Like it was like going up.
No.
Like there was a fundamental shift of like 20 votes came in for Taco.
That'd have been easy. That wouldn't have counted.
That would be funny if I called in like a Sancho raid to like vote for Taco.
That would have messed up. Yeah, Kimber, all kinds of late. Beverly and Kimber are a little late. Maybe they're on a really bad delay. Who'd you vote for, Kimber? Let's reveal votes. Who? Give me a 1 if you voted for Taco. Give me a 2 if you voted for me. If you don't mind. I mean, it's not like it's that bad. I'm just curious to see who voted for me.
Rolando wants the link.
Oh yeah, hold on, sorry. I didn't see him. Where is he?
People don't want to share who they voted for. I don't blame them.
I don't either.
Oh, I got one from Pat.
Because they know they'll get.
Thank you, Pat. Jarhead was both.
A squirrel 1. 1 and 2. Gary said 3. Yeah, no one's revealing who they voted for. That's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
I like it.
I don't see Rolando. I don't see his comment. Where did he ask for the link?
He was right underneath Richard Doors.
There he is. Yeah, I see him. Never mind. I see it now. Oh, Jessica voted for me. Thank you, Jessica.
It's all right. I got the South Jersey Sasquatch.
Now, let's not forget, if we were to count the actual college, it might be a different story. Rolando, there's a link. I want to jump on up for a little bit. Oh, Kimber voted for Taco.
Yay, Kimber.
Whatever, Kimber, traitor. I'm kidding. I kid. It's okay, Kimber. It's no worries. I just got to get better. I just got to come better.
Hornet.
All right, Hornet. Run on. Oh, the McRib did come back, right, Fizzy? That's right. The McRib came back. I wonder if he's going to come up or if he's not going to come up. Or maybe he left because we didn't put it up fast enough.
I don't know. Apparently, Laser Penguin said Kenny won.
I'm okay with that. The Laser Penguins are awesome. I wonder if that means any votes went it up. Did it change? No, it's still the same.
Oh, see, South Jersey Sasquatch agreed with me. I thought Kenny just searched Florida news stories.
No, that's not what I did. Because I had an India one too. I also had one from Japan.
Which was from August.
Yeah, I didn't even look at the date. I thought I was careful with the date, but I wasn't. My bad.
Hi, Mrs. J. Yep, it was a fun show.
It was a lot of fun. I don't know if Orlando's coming on. Who'd you vote for? If you missed it, who'd you vote for, Mrs. J? See, that's what I'm talking about. I think a lot of people just came in and just said, "Oh, Taco," just to give me shit.
Well, she might have caught like some of the articles.
That's true. There we go. Everyone just vote for Cat. That works.
Yeah.
See, look at that. See, she just voted for Taco. See, and she didn't even catch it. See, it's not even cool. I even have a way for her to promote her channel on mine, and she comes in and misses stuff and still votes for you. What's up with that? Taco doesn't have a way for you to promote your channel on his. I do.
It was a good thing I didn't do that roast yesterday. I would have lost votes yesterday with the roast.
You probably would have.
Better I would have gained because people thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
She liked the river one.
The river. Oh yeah, that one counted. River had counted. Yeah. Others one.
The roast I was supposed to do yesterday, but with the Will sound off, but it never happened.
What's up, Rolando? How are you today?
Hey, Rolando.
There's no sound.
Hello.
Hey, Rolando.
What's up, y'all?
Not much. So did you catch a few of the news stories, or did you come in after the tail end?
Man, I came in at the tail end. I wanted to jump on your other one because, look, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, the majority of your channel is, like, against Auditor, so I'll be wary. Mm-hmm. But you keep... See, this is what I like about your channel, and I hope you get great success from it. Because you're not, like... It don't sound like blind ignorance when you talk about something you don't like. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like everyone has the right to have their opinions and stuff. And Kenny kind of, like, the first time I asked you, I was like, all right, do you guys like know any auditors that do a good job? And you were like, oh yeah, I know a couple of them. You know what I mean? If you look at all the other channels that don't necessarily favor auditors, mm-hmm. It's just like all auditors are pieces of shits with no jobs. They audit private, public. And it's just like, you know, you kind of lose credibility. It's hard to listen to someone that generalizes everything. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I've been trying to catch up on the BS going on. I saw one of your other videos. I was trying to watch it earlier today at work, but people kept being all loud and stuff. I couldn't keep up.
Yeah, I was really hoping you were going to come on when I had Joe Cool on, because You remind me of Joe Cool just in the fact that you're one of the few cop watchers / auditors that really has an open mind, an open perspective to different things, and I think you really would have dug the conversation we were all having, and I really would have liked your input on that. I don't know if you ever met Joe Cool before.
Nah,
Or talked to him.
I think I was listening to that one. I was in and out of it. You were doing it. I was just getting home. I got a lot of shit going. I breed dogs. I work at home, full-time regular job. So I was like listening and then doing something. I couldn't keep up with it though.
Okay. Yeah, one day I want to get you guys both in on something because I think we could all have like some freaking some great conversations. And another thing, here's the thing about it is that I've noticed, and there really, I mean, there is, but there's not like a huge African American presence in the whole one community. You know, I mean, there are some, but it's not like huge. And I definitely like to just get everyone's perspective on it, just to see how do you think it's different? Like I like to ask questions like, do you think you get treated a little differently in some instances because of it when you're going out there, or not just by the police but by the community in general itself, sort of thing? Just
All right. I can't. You know what? I've been out with other auditors before, white and black, and I can't say. I can't say that there's a difference. I honestly can't. But I see. I watch. I don't know. You can't. I can't compare what happens to me in other videos either because they're different people. You know what I mean?
true.
So
Very true.
I can't say that. And yo, Kenny, I am so against the race card that I really, if you ever hear me bring up race, it's because I genuinely, I'm going to have an action to back up my claim, and it's going to be so serious. So I kind of don't pay attention to that. If someone's being a dick to me, I don't say they're racist. I just say they're being a dick.
You want me to see if I can get Joe Cool?
Yes.
You know who I would? Do you guys ever? Did you have Masshole on here a couple days ago?
I've had, not a couple of days ago, but Maxwell has been up here before.
Hey, look. See, this is y'all don't know if you know about my beef with Masshole, but I got no respect for those people. I have no. Oh my gosh, I'm literally right now. They made a video about me, and literally the only thing real that was like truthful was my name and where I work. That's literally it. And when it first happened, I hit them up like, "What type of shit is this?" Like, I look at them like they're culture vultures trying to use my name to blow their page up, while like hoping that I don't know, like I don't know. I have no idea, but it wasn't a good move because like I'm a transparent person, so it's hard for that type of stuff to work on me. And I hit them up like, "What's wrong with you?" And I went live one night. I was drinking, talking shit about them, and they were like, they emailed me, and the guy was like, he literally like he said some shit about it being freedom of speech, and if anything's wrong, you can correct me. Now, I'm facing I literally met with like 4 lawyers today. I'm working on like 3 different lawsuits, but the main one I'm working on is I was placed on the sex offender registry, and I'm not a sex offender. You can't find one in my record. You have never. I don't know. It's like a retaliatory act in my area, but they since have taken me off of the registry. They arrested me 2 times because I refused to register. All types of crazy shit. And Masshole actually knows for a fact. They actually, it's like a question like, wait a minute, how does this newspaper say that you were arrested for this, but I don't see any charges for this? And I'm like, dude, I mean, it's not a secret that cops either fuck up or lie sometimes. I don't know how how is it not? You know what I mean? Like the proof is on paper. Something isn't right. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't always have to be the guy who's standing up for himself's fault. You know what I mean? So they he actually, this is the crazy part. He was like, if there's proof that this isn't real, then you need to send it to me. And I'm like, dude, what are you guys, cops? Like, is the burden of proof on me because you suspect something? Like I'm not I consider myself a man. You know what I mean? Like I got my own house, yeah, cars, whatever, business. I don't feel like I did all of this because I have to explain myself to strangers, let alone strangers who have prejudged me. I don't feel like you can win those people over. You know what I mean? Like, or it's harder to, and I don't feel like putting forth the effort. But yo, those dudes are crazy because I even the other night they had posted a video and I seen it, and I just commented like, you guys just lie about people all the time. So the guy's like, Mr. Bass, what lies? Blah, blah, blah. I sent you an email and I kept a screenshot. I gave you a chance to set the record straight. And I'm like, dude, all the lies you told, the proof is in my videos. So if someone watches my videos and they watch yours, they're going to know. When you say that I claim police racial profiling, you will never find that in not one of my videos. You'll actually find me deterring people from saying shit like that. Because not one cop I've dealt with is a cop I can say is racist, not on camera at least. And they and then they I always get out of state tags because it makes me basically exempt from certain shit in my state, like the tent laws. Well, they saw me talking about it and explaining why I do it and the benefits of it and the legality of it, which is it's legal. It's 100% legal. They like took a part of me talking and like edited another part and made it sound like I was selling fake tags. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck, dude? I do like 60 grand a year on my on one of my jobs. Like, like you think I'm selling tags? Like I just sold a dog yesterday for $1,500. You think I'm selling fake tags? Like what the hell is going on? So, I just don't respect people who do that. Like, you know, we're all people. You cannot like somebody, but like I would not like Kenny Klein and say and hear a rumor or anything and just say, hey, Kenny's this, Kenny's that, Kenny's that. A matter of fact, I don't even say shit about the police that I don't believe to be true. You know what I mean? Like, it's I don't know. And when I look at a lot of different pages, because I'm always interested in what the opposite has to say. Mm-hmm. You can always learn to be better by listening to the people who disagree with you. I'm a deep believer. So,
oh no, agreed. That's where you do most of your learning. And in regards to what you're talking about, I haven't seen the video you're referring to. So I really honestly can't really comment on it. I don't know their side of the story. I'm hearing your side of the story. You know, what I've come to learn is usually when there's two differing opinions, a lot of times it's closer to somewhere in the middle. You know what I mean? At least from my perspective. But then again, I do kind of want to find out about what's going on because what I do know about Master Report is they tend to do a lot of research in what they do. And if they are ever wrong on something, they're real quick to apologize for anything that they've done that is wrong, anything they've said that is wrong. They've done it they've done it for Josh. They've done it for quite a few people. So personally, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical.
Kenny, put the video. Just play the video.
What video?
it just look on Masshole Report and type in my name. Or you can type in my name on YouTube. It'll eventually pop up. It's not even that far down on the list. You'll see it's been up for like 3 months. It doesn't even have like 3,000 views.
Well, I'm gonna have to. All right, I'm gonna because all right. So in order to do this, my computer's straw poll fucked my computer up. So I'm gonna be right back to freaking restart my computer. So
and Joe Cool is on his way, by the way.
All right. So just take care for me for right now. Talk until I get back.
Okay. How's it going, Rolando?
What's good, man? I'm having a alright day.
I think this is the first time I've really talked to you. So
Who am I speaking with?
Taco.
What's up, Taco? What you do?
Nothing too much. I do mostly gaming. That's what my channel is a gaming channel. But you know, I kind of do some of the like auditing stuff over on like this side of like on Kenny's and stuff like that.
Okay.
And just fun stuff.
That's what's up. I'm so busy with YouTube right now because I don't know, my channel's doing me pretty good, and but I'm not used to this.
Yeah.
I'm used to working harder, you know what I'm saying? So I'm doing this new style of videos because the police don't really mess with me. My channel was started based off of I got a lot of cars, and they're all Mercedes, and I just get pulled over a lot.
Uh-oh.
And basically they stopped pulling me over. I guess they after paying for damages and all the complaints and the shit I do, like they just stopped pulling me over. So I said I'm just gonna start making some more content. I get a lot of people hit me up in my emails and Facebook and shit about just education.
Yeah.
So I'm doing more videos to kind of, I don't know. My goal is to like build the police and public relations. Like there's a way that they need to deal with us, and there's a way that we need to deal with them because neither one of us are going anywhere.
Right.
That's my goal.
Well, that's good. That's good to hear. That's the way it should be.
Yo, but that mass hole report shit. I was just talking to him like 2-3 days ago in the comments, and I'm like, they said they'd had me on because I was like, oh man, you'll see it when they video when oh shit, Kenny is like on time.
Is this it?
I wouldn't know unless I seen like the thumbnail. Oh,
okay,
yep,
well,
that's it.
right.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn my camera on so you get the face reaction. Hold up, it might be interesting. I come out the gas station and I noticed 2 cops sitting in the car at the pump, not getting gas or anything. And as I leave out, they leave out too. And I stopped to get my camera ready to go live, my phone ready to go live, and I pulled over. They passed me. They were in the right turn lane. So after I got my shit together, I pulled up next to them. I was in the left turning lane. Light turned green. I made the left, and they made the left too. The sole purpose for my videos are to be examples of how you can assert and exercise your rights. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't set out to go find the police and have them pull me over. I avoid all police conflict by any cost. Hey, that's the first lie. That's not my driving while black. That's the first lie.
To be fair, when the first time we had you on and we watched one of your videos, you did think that the cops pulled you over because of the car you were driving, and in the neighborhood, they thought that maybe there was some sort of prejudice in the video.
Hey,
you did tell this to us though when we first came on.
I do believe there's profiling, and I know there's profiling, but I will never say racial profiling. But there definitely, a cop can't do his job without profiling. You can't keep yourself safe without profiling.
True.
Everyone profiles. That it's bullshit for anyone to think that a cop doesn't profile. He does. A cop actually is better at their job if they profile.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're all grown-ups. We can look at a person and it's sad to say, you look like a thug. I mean, you might get treated like one. You look like a prostitute. Someone might try to fuck you for money. Like that's one of those things where we're getting into this sensitive era where said
we lost your sound. Profile. Now here's the thing. You said profiling. Now, in instances you're talking about, I mean, is it really a far fetch for people to jump to the talking about racial profiling if you're not going to elaborate? I mean, is it really that far of a fetch for them to jump to that conclusion?
You heard me talk about it in the podcast. You never hear me talk.
We keep losing you.
Yeah, we keep losing your audio.
Oh, sorry. So you heard me talk about that in on your panel. On my videos, I literally tell people never go to racism. I know that these cops can't even see in my window. They don't even know if I'm black beforehand. The car I was driving today, the tags go to a 50-year-old white man. They have no idea I'm black before they pull me over. I deter all my viewers. I say no. Do not call him racist. We cannot say that. This cop did nothing racist on camera. You can't look at an exchange between a white guy and a black guy and call it racism. It's not. That shit's getting far out of hand. You can find that me in my video describing that it's not racial profiling, but you can never hear me talk about racial profiling. And I'm sorry, it's their responsibility. If they say I said something, it has to be to a T. You can't put words in my mouth. I never claim that. If a viewer looks at that and they see it as racial profiling, that's what they perceive. I look at it like the Mass Hope report perceived it was racial profiling and said I said it. Because I definitely say the opposite. And the Mass Hope report from this video, I know that they go to my Facebook, my Snapchat, and my YouTube. If they're following my content enough, I would like to believe they've watched enough videos to have heard me say these types of things, especially in my later videos.
Now here's the thing. The way the video is being portrayed is they're portraying all these things you're saying and all the information they're providing, and they're letting the viewer decide what the viewer thinks.
Right now, you're right, but keep watching. Right now, you're 100% right, but
welcome, Joe.
What's up, Joe? Cool.
How you guys doing, man?
Is
this your video we was looking at here?
Man, that ain't my video.
This is the Mass Hope report. This is the Mass Hope report's video on Rolando. He wanted us to take a look at it.
Oh, I see. I think I've seen this before.
Not at all my purpose. You Google Rolando Bass. I mean, I got jumped by, you really see it come up. I got jumped by Montgomery County Police Department back in 2007. It was live on Eyewitness 9 News. I think right in front of my grandmother's burning house, I somehow managed to get jumped by the police. I have different experiences that lead me to act a certain type of way, and I think I do good for what I have gone through. And like I said, I don't even hate cops. Cops are people. You know what I mean? People, good and bad people. Like I said before, but
my D, Miss D. But I was just letting y'all know what's going on right now. People calling police because somebody is two people. It was two of us. Man, my age don't matter. My money don't matter. None of that shit. Just understand, I'm here to exercise my rights at every police stop. That's all you got to worry about. But life is good right now. I hope it's good for y'all too.
Hey, bro, they cheap as shit, like 160. Hit me up on IG at Row 100 Proof. I'll let you know how to do it. You don't need to live in VA or have a VA address.
Wait, well, what is this about VA tags? We lost audio.
can't hear
I
you,
think.
Roy. Oh,
Yeah, I can't hear him either. You
Yeah.
muted, bro?
Oh,
No,
my
he's not
bad.
muted.
I am now. Hold on. I mean, I was, but
All right.
So basically, what I was telling this dude, he said, so I can get tags from VA and not have a VA address, and I said, yes, you can. I can wake up tomorrow, take my Maryland ID, and drive my Maryland driver's license to the Virginia DMV, give them my Maryland address, and say I need tags, and they'll give them right to me. And there's tons of benefits for living in a different state with tags from another state. It's 100% legal. And
Yeah.
and I actually say that at the end of that clip and the one right here, they just cut that part out. But for
So
160, you can go to Virginia and get 2-year tags free and clear. And if it's in another state, you don't have to do emissions or
is this
inspection.
just a Virginia thing?
You know, there's other states too. You can do it in West Virginia. Certain states have stricter driving laws than others. That's really what it comes down to. Like Virginia is known to be a state that just wants money. You're gonna solve almost any problem in Virginia with money. Maryland wants you to get this license and this done and this inspect. Like Maryland's a little bit tougher. Actually, Maryland has the third strictest driving laws in the country.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. For some reason, with VA, I don't know. I was thinking Veterans Affairs, but Virginia, that makes more sense. Okay. I was about to jump on you if you're talking about VA tax, like, and you're like, "Ooh, hold up, don't fuck with veterans."
This is correct. I got proof. Never in my life had a VA address. I got VA tags though.
Okay. Okay.
Oh shit! You know what? Oh shit! You know what? They must have edited that video, bro. You know what? They edited the part where the sex offender part. They took that out.
Well, maybe because they realized that was something they didn't want to put out there, and they got rid of it. I mean,
Well, they did. So when I first saw that, it was a few months ago. The guy hit me up like, "I saw you live and you were all butthurt." And I'm like, "Bro, I'm a human. You just made a whole video telling lies about me. Of course I'm mad. Like I'd smack the shit out of you if I saw you." And he's like, "Well, you can prove it." I don't like that. I don't respond. I'm not the type of person to respond to that like cop attitude. I think you did something, so you need to prove to me that you did it. No, if you're playing a journalist and you're telling me all these journalistic laws and how you're protected by the Constitution, as a responsible journalist, you have a responsibility to tell the truth. Like I know that. That's why I don't do that shit. You know how many people I tell me, "Oh man, you should report this and report that." Bruh, I'm not patient enough to learn every aspect of every situation to report that. That's too big a responsibility for me. And they should have did that research before they posted it. What they did was Googled my name, saw the ad from the newspaper clip, and just ran with it like we got one. Like that's all they did. They just altered things. They took a lot out of that video. I'm actually like I respect that a lot. They took a lot more out of that video. But I was just watching their videos the other day. They're like, "Hey, Mr. Bash, you selling fake tags? You still selling fake tags?" I'm like, "Yo, where the fuck did you get that from?" And I told the dude straight up, "You don't even got to prove what you said is right. Just prove just tell me how you got there. And if you can make that make sense based off of what you see that I've created on the internet or my criminal record or whatever, I will understand. But I can't see it. I can't see it as nothing more than malicious intent. I really can't see it. I don't I can't see anything genuine about that. And if that video played out the way you said it was in the beginning, where they kind of leaving it for the viewer, I would have ran with it. It's all fair. It's all fair. I really can't say shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah,
but based off of based off of the video that I'm seeing, based off of what I was able to see, I still stick by it. Seemed like they were leaving it up to the viewer to decide. Now, again, you're saying the video was edited. They edited some stuff out. I can't say yay or nay they did or not because I'm only seeing what I'm seeing right now. You understand?
Yeah,
So based off of what I'm seeing right now, it looks like they're leaving it up to the viewer. I mean, Taka, what do you think? It looked like they're trying to leave it to the viewer to decide. What do you think?
Yeah,
hold on, Kenny. There was a label in front of my name that said "Fake Tag Enterprise." You're not leaving it to the viewer once you label something, and then they played clips of me talking about the tags. Those came from my YouTube and Snapchat story, like 10 seconds of talking. Those clips were less than that because they edited the end where I tell people it's legal. When you do that, it steps off from you're leaving it up to the viewer. No,
I realized that I missed most of the conversation. Then I saw some of the vid that you guys are showing. I don't know if I saw the version that you guys are talking about, but I think that you guys are talking about something a little different here. I think you realize he's saying that, or maybe you do realize that you're saying that they have malicious intent. They edit it with malicious intent. And in the same breath, aren't we saying that they were kind in their editing as well?
I can't say that they were kind. I really can't because if remember when Kenny stopped it and he said it seems like he leaving it to the viewers. At that point,
Well, he wasn't
agreed
here. He wasn't here
100%.
when that. Yeah.
I
No,
agree.
you just said that. It looked like I thought so too. I thought if you putting up the video, you always leave it to the viewers in some way. I heard that comment because I had that thought.
Well, once we got to that tag part, before the tag enterprise thing or after it, it was the whole sexual registry, whatever the fuck, the sexual.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
They actually took that part out, and it was a few other clips that they took out. And I mean, now they took it out, and it literally was there a few days ago. I've been going back and forth with them for the last few days, but and one of the guys at Masshole actually corrected one of their viewers. I was going back and forth with one of their viewers one night, and they corrected them about it. And I told the dude straight up, he was like, "The offer's on the table if you want to talk about it." I was like, "You got my email? Email me." I left it on the thing, and I was like, I told him, I was like, "Dude, I simply don't feel you keep talking to me as if like." At the end of the day, that video, Masshole report got like I'm not trying to like.
I don't think I'm qualified to really be commenting on this stuff. It's too. I'm uninformed. I'm too heavily uninformed to be commenting on what's going on.
Okay. When you saw that part about fake tag enterprise,
I did.
What did that look like to you, from somebody who don't know nothing?
I gotta admit that I've seen that somewhere before, and it looked like they were trying to slant you and say you had fake tags, and that was a while ago. I barely remember that shit. So when I saw it, I think I already knew what they were trying to say. That they were saying you had fake tags.
What about anybody else in the panel?
I'd say the first part was more up to the viewer. I'd say the tag part was more slanted.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that as well.
And that's all I'm saying. Now, when I post these videos about cops, I post videos about cops who I feel have disrespected me and violated me, and I still manage to keep my composure and be mature enough to leave it up to you for what you see on camera. It's not fair. If we're trying to make something better, which is my goal. That's not everyone's goal. You can't do that. And the cops in my area respect me because whatever I say happens is exactly what you see on camera. If you talk to me about a video that I posted 3 years ago right now, you're going to hear the same shit that you see in that video. And when I first started posting, I tried to commentate on them, but it was definitely left up to you. That's why when people say you're trying to make the cops look bad, I'm like, they did that.
I don't know if you know me. I watch police too, man. I watch cops as well.
That's why I invited Joe Cool. Was I thought you two might have a good conversation.
I don't even know your name. Let me look at your name. Rolando, okay.
Yeah, what's up?
Rolando Bass. I must have been you. I had to hear that fucking name, yo. Did you get started with that first video? Is that how you got your start?
What first video?
I'm assuming that was your first video with the one, whatever they took the clip from. You had one that I think they just showed a clip of it. Then you have a big video, and maybe you could tell me
I
because
had 2 videos that went viral, and one just I don't know. It feels like it hasn't stopped. But I had one like 3 years
give me the
ago.
short version of both of them.
Hey, Kenny, I'm
One,
going to drop down from my computer, and then I'll probably come back on with my cell phone.
All right, Taco.
All right, Taco.
Yeah.
all right,
I just can't remember because I'm high as fuck. But normally, I've seen this video many times that I'm talking about.
I'm talking.
When aren't you high, Joe?
The one,
I know, right?
The one that went viral was when the cop pulled me over and said I didn't have my seatbelt on, but in the beginning of the video, you see me pull it off.
Oh, you was like, I'm not getting out the car or something like that. No.
You're talking about the window, not rolling the window now.
All right. That's probably what I saw.
Nah,
No, I'm not getting out the car. No, motherfucker. Was that your start? Was either one of them? That's how you started through your viral shit?
Not from that. That video was only not even a year old. Nah, that's
so you were doing this before you blew up.
Yeah. Dude, this shit started with me. I just ran out of room on my phone and posted on YouTube. And
I did the same. I did the
Next thing you
same.
know,
I did
got
the
like
same.
20,000 subscribers and I'm making a couple hundred. And I'm like, hold up, wait, huh? And I don't know, just kept going.
All right, man. All right. That's the same way I got my start, by the way. I was just got off for probation, and really I cheated. A couple weeks before that, I started filming shit, and I ran out of space, and I was deleting videos, and I was used to go on summary judgment. They was like some really right wing people, but we're really good friends, and they heard that shit, and they was like, "No, stop deleting." And someone suggested put it on YouTube as storage. Fucking Big Nick saw my shit, put it on his community page, and I woke up with like 1,500 subs and was suddenly a fucking cop watcher. That was my job. I had to do this shit every day. I was gonna wait months, get some bail money put up. I'd have procrastinated forever.
Man, you know what? I owe San Joaquin Valley. I owe him. He pushed a few of my videos, and
he's a pimp, right?
Yo, he sure is. Look,
he's a pimp. That's my man's too, Joe.
Hey, I think I think he might be the like most paid one on YouTube there.
Yes, he gets bread, man. He gets bread. He does well. And you know, I'm glad. I'm not hating on him, and I'm glad that most people not. I've seen some people what they do is strictly post other people's shit, and that's mostly what SJV do nowadays. And they catch so much heat, niggas strike their channels, take them down and all that shit. But he does it look like to me sincerely. He's sincerely trying to help that other guy. He's getting bread for it.
He literally tells you, go follow that person.
Yes. I've seen niggas do it. Don't even put your link in the description. Just take your shit.
Well, how can you strike that man? You can't.
Right? How can you fuck with that man?
You can't. Look, he can come spend the night. Look.
Right, buy you a drink, nigga.
He can drive. He can pick a Benz and drive one. He all right with me.
He's good with me, man.
But you know what? He also edits. He also audits. So it's a you know, just like you said, some people just post other people's videos. He get out and he get the bullshit too.
And that's his style, his audit style that you're talking about. That's the style I chase. That casual, friendly shit. That's what I admire. That's what attracted me to him. That's what I see myself doing. I think I really suck at cop watching and shit right now because I got too much anger and emotion and shit. Whenever I get that shit settled, I want to have a conversation. And I'm already normally I'm kind and congenial. I think I want to be like that dude. Instead of getting angry, be like, "You so silly. You're so." You never see him off his square. That's some attractive shit.
You know. You got to leave your emotions at the door when you dealing with it. Even if you're a cop, they're supposed to leave their emotions at home. That's the only reason. If cops left their emotions at home, we wouldn't be posting videos. You know what I mean?
I would agree. I always say if I don't forgot the number 6 in a row where a cop don't act up or something, I can retire. But I've never even gotten close to that.
Yeah. They It's crazy because I try not to like push hate for the cops. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But I'm sorry, when my camera's rolling, that's what you see. I don't have videos that I haven't posted. I don't have none. If it's a good reaction, I'm posted. If it's a bad one, it's
Yeah.
posted. Like I
Oh,
don't have.
how
I
long you
don't.
been doing this?
Huh?
How long you been cop watching, posting vids on the internet
Um,
about cop watching?
I want to say 5 years, but my channel's been
And
active for
every
4.
single vid you ever posted, I mean, you posted?
Yeah. But
Holy
hold
fuck.
on. You got a different. Hold on. I don't. Up until like a month and a half ago, that's the first time I audited. Every video you see before that is me getting pulled over.
Ah,
It's
that
not
makes
me.
a huge difference.
Yeah, it wasn't me. It wasn't me pulling up and watching the cops. And look, where I come from, you avoid the police, bro. My friends think I'm crazy. They say, "Yo, what are you doing? They're gonna kill you. What are you doing?" I can't look. I rarely ever have passengers in my car. Nobody wants to ride with Orlando.
Yeah. You know, I know what you're talking about. I'm a little over a year now. So, and I've been hitting it since then. I've been out here chasing them and chasing the scanner and going across the country. I've been bumping into them intentionally for a very long time. So I get the same fucking shit, man. I got a good story. The guy, my buddy, gang chief around here, my chief, his brother, he carries some weight. And I can remember he used to always say, no matter where we at, and no matter who we in front of, man, are you crazy for doing that shit, Joe? You need to start leave them niggas alone. I don't see why you be fucking with them like that. And then and he's a personal friend, so he'd be over to my crib, just me and him. And he was preaching the same shit. And then one day I was sitting out in the car doing this shit in my backyard though. And he called me. He was like, "Hey, I've been looking for you, man. I wanted to tell you, man. I see why you do what you do. I see why you do what you do."
You
That
want to hear
shit
something
meant the
crazy?
world to me. You dream of touching one nigga.
Hey, you want to hear something crazy? I didn't think about this. I had a homeboy I grew up with him. I ain't seen him in years. Let me see. It had to have been about a decade. Because my son just turned 10. He wasn't even around yet. My boy, he looks at my YouTube and he's in a situation where he's fighting a case where I don't know. He's fighting some crazy case where he went to jail and he keeps filing the appeal and he done his time and he just will not say he's guilty. And they keep on off. I don't know, some crazy shit. But you'll see the story on YouTube when it's over with, actually. But so he's talking to me and he's riding with me in the car. I drive like an asshole, bro. Like if I'm not in my 92 300E, every one of my other cars, I'm doing 140 easy. Like hey, that's how I drive. I drive like a dick. But,
all right, so go ahead.
But I don't do it to get the police attention. And to be honest, I've only had
No, don't stray. I'm high. You better stick to the point, Joe. I'm high. It's so hard for me to hang on, bro. What was the fuck? I keep losing it. Keep to the point. You and your
I
guy,
got
you were
you.
telling the
I got you.
story.
So look, basically, when we were younger, I was the only one. At one time, I was almost a cop, and I did fugitive recovery a lot. And I got tired of seeing how the police was treating everybody in my neighborhood. I used to be always the one to buck. I used to always be the one. I didn't know my rights or nothing, but I was always the one like, man, fuck you. I smack a hat off a cop's head and run. Yeah, like I was a wild
I
boy.
got you.
So
Use
when
that
he
cat,
see
yeah.
my videos now, he like, bruh, you was bred for this. Like he was like thinking.
Wait, let me ask you another question then. In the last month and a half or whatever time frame you just gave me, what exactly have you been doing?
I started auditing.
Stationary places. Obviously.
Yeah, of course.
Police stations. I mean, as opposed to cop watching.
Police stations, prisons.
Okay, all right. I gotta check you out, pimp. Oh, is he any good? Guys on panel, this ain't to you, Rolando. Is he any good? This is the right niggas to ask, too. Don't interrupt these niggas, Joe. Is he any good? And y'all be frank and honest with me.
Um, when he does a lot of his stops, like we discussed one of his stops at an earlier time, and we told him, well, we let him know there were some things that a lot of us didn't agree with how he was doing, and there's some
I think
doing
that's
that
what
was
I'm
wrong.
asking. Those things. What are his errors? I'm sorry. I guess
Oh,
maybe I want detail too.
he
Now,
he
shit.
he he was of the opinion that the police, before he gives them his ID, the police need to tell him what he's doing wrong. That's not necessarily the case. The police don't have to tell you why they pulled you over at all.
Hold on.
Leak.
Kenny,
No, they don't
Go
gotta tell
ahead.
you shit.
Kenny, you confusing what we talked about from what happened in the video. I've never had a video that disputed that with the
Okay.
cop.
Okay, fair enough. You're right. Maybe you're right.
That was
Absolutely.
dope, bro.
Okay. Fair enough. The
Yes,
video.
we were talking about video. Very good.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so with the video, I guess the thing
Oh,
was,
Kenny,
it didn't.
I did my research. You guys are 100% right too. I did do
Yeah.
my research.
They do not have to voice that shit. That's right.
Yeah.
But according to the video, all right. Well, first of all, the video made it seem like he was pulled over for no. I guess they like looked at his plate or something. Oh no, remember they said you were like fishtailing around out of a stop or
No.
ran a stoplight or something, right?
One cop said I fishtailed, and one cop said that I ran the red light.
Right.
Holy
Okay.
fuck, Joe.
So yeah, there's that going on. Then he got pulled over, and he like put the window down like 2 inches, which is legal, right? But the point is, like and the thing is, like he kept trying to. Now, to be fair, the police were way too they're way too antsy on this thing because they like were pulling their gun out saying, "Roll your window down." It's like his windows were tinted. His windows were really
They weren't
tinted.
even beside the car when they were yelling these guys.
No, they were behind.
And that's the one you was like, no. Is it that one? No.
Yep, that's it.
And,
it was dangerous if nothing else. It was dangerous as fuck. Well, yes, you the right cats, bro. And what do you cats feel about that? Because I'm one of those cats that feel like he's totally in the right with that. Yes, he's risking his life and he may get shot, but for doing the norm, he's totally in the right. Fuck that. Don't stop doing that. Keep doing what you do. Train these niggas that normal people will do normal things. No, I ain't doing none of that shit. If you comply, you might get the next nigga shot. I'm totally behind him. I'm assuming you cats disagree.
Well, here's the thing. Like I look at it this way: you can disagree and still live to see the next day. Say because he's already got it. He's already got it. He can take it to the court, and those cops will be fucked. And he doesn't have to worry about he accidentally gets shot or something like that. He can get this. He can have the same reaction, the same outcome, but he can make sure he's not shot and he's safe.
What you think about that? Would you do the same shit the same way again, Rolando?
100%. You know what? I believe so. Let's say Terry versus Ohio and all these other cases, right? Those laws change based off of an action. I am prepared to go to jail to make a difference. I done gone to jail for free. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go to jail to prove my point. You understand what I'm saying?
Especially now. I learned my shit when I was on house arrest and probation and all that shit. I watched these vids and I immediately got furious. The day one, Hot Desert and Foxy, I knew that someday I'd be doing this shit. And I studied up on my laws and read and all that shit. And when I got off, I always said I was going to do this shit.
All right, so we have two new people here. Police De-Escalation Task Force. He also is an auditor. What's up, man? How are you?
I'm good. How are you, man?
I haven't seen you in a while. Man. Where you been? You been hiding?
No, I've just been chilling. I've been busy. I've been working. I've been chilling. So.
Okay, cool. And also, Lemon Kush is up here. What's up, Lemon? Welcome. It's your first time up on panel. So what do you think? Do you know the video in question that we're discussing? Either one of you, and if so, actually, yeah, Police De-Escalation Task Force. You were up. We can. You were up here when we looked at the video. So what was your? And
I wasn't up here when we looked at the video.
I thought you were.
You'd have to show it again.
Yeah, it sounds like it's time to break down that one or another one. You know, how about a different one?
How about let's break down one of your other videos. That's a good idea. Let's do that. Sounds like a good idea.
And let's not be kind. And Rolando, I know we don't know each other, but I will play devil's advocate just for no fucking reason. There's probably I'm gonna be harsh, man, and it may not be necessarily be my point of view. I'm gonna test you on some shit.
All right. So what about look at?
I would love to see one of his audit at a place.
Audit. Oh, okay. I think he has a few
He
audits
say he
here.
go places now.
Or he did a prison audit. Let's check out this prison audit.
All right. Yes. Yes.
Oh, check it out.
What's going to come on? Oh. All right. We're going to check out the prison audit she did.
Hey, but look, Kenny.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw it yet. Remember I said I had a video coming out for all the people who say, listen to what the cops say and they'll go good. I had a similar situation with a state trooper and I did what he said. And it didn't go good for me or my kids who was with me.
Well, let's check this out first.
Sir.
Hey, yo, this joint weak. This video was weak, not because of something.
No, that's good. That's good. That's good.
The cops
though, right? But
look, the cops came and they did like an excellent job, bro.
All right, that's good. All right, that's cool too, I guess. If y'all want to do it, I'm happy because I get to see what you look like new. What you look like new. All I saw was you in the car saying no.
Hey, I fuck with this dude a bit. I walked up on him. Out. hey, Kenny. Some lady went and checked my checked this video out, and she was like, "You were on Kenny Klein, and you said you were different, and I saw you making fun of this guy's phone." And I was like, "I didn't say I was different. Somebody on the panel said I was different from the other auditors."
Oh, that's dope.
Okay.
This private property? What's your name? Why you lock your door? I ain't gonna hurt you. What's up? What you doing? You just got off of work?
You stupid, yo.
Why you so unfriendly? What, you ain't got power windows? Roll that motherfucker up then. What you doing in there, nigga? Oh, you calling the police? They're videotaping. They're calling the police. Oh, nigga. They're videotaping. They're up here causing problems with their video cameras. I'm not hanging up. Where the hell you get a flip phone from, bro? Hey, you know your door ain't all the way closed, right, cuz?
I wonder if you ain't just fucking with him to be fucking with him, bro.
It does seem that way. It seems like you're just trying to create content on this one.
Right, it does. It's like you're trying to create content right now.
He pulled up, and we weren't on the property, we were on the main street, and he told me I had to get off the street, and I said, you need to identify yourself if you want me to follow your commands. Like
all right, so he gave you calls over there, is what you're saying. He had already, y'all had a previous shit. We already was a dick.
Basically.
Because if this is just out the blue, man, it looks like you're just trying to create content.
Nah. I ain't walk up on him and just start talking shit. Nah.
Well, here's the thing though. Why don't you show that? Because at this point, it looks.
I know. Right now, you're looking bad.
And yeah, you look real bad in this edit you're doing here.
Oh no, this video. So look, that was live on my phone. It buffered and it didn't show that. I'm so mad when he pulled out. And he pulled up in his van and we walked up to him and he was like, you guys need to get off the street. Yo, we were having a conversation with the kid. We just got there. We didn't even like get started yet. and he pulled up and said that. Then he pulled into the parking lot across the street. So I walked over there and tried to identify him. And he just rolled his windows up.
I got
you. Right.
Go ahead, can you?
By the way, I'm really gonna say I agree. It's really weird to see a flip phone in 2020. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Hey, why you calling the police? I ain't do nothing to you. Stop wasting taxpayers' resources. I just want to know where you got that flip phone from. Because, you know, if the police try to smack my flip phone, it's going to take a few hits before it breaks. This iPhone going to be broke. Oh, I know you ain't faking with that Walmart watch, bruh.
Now I needed to see that interaction, that first
Hey,
interaction.
my man watch, what the?
Yeah, because you're coming off as a complete and utter fucking just jackass right here.
I know.
But let me ask you a question.
At least
it's hard for me to take it seriously now. It's hard for me to take you seriously in this video.
Let me ask you a question, right? All right, so if somebody comes and they do something unlawful or they give me as a citizen an unlawful command, what is that? What is that called?
A citizen?
Yeah.
No, if somebody, they claim to be an authority figure and they give me an unlawful command.
Isn't that what it's called, an unlawful command?
Yeah.
So what does that equal?
What does that equal?
It equals a rights violation.
A rights violation, what you're saying.
Violation if
to give an unlawful command, yes, it probably is a rights violation. Okay.
I have no sympathy for anybody who tries to violate my rights, big or small.
They are
if you threaten me,
an illegal thing.
If you threaten me with arrest to take my freedom away because I don't do what you say, which is unlawful, am I supposed to have sympathy for making jokes about you? Because
I understand. My point was, do you see how bad this looks absent that first interaction? I swear I said, man, it's important that I saw that first one because I'm just emphasizing. Look like you're really going on here for no fucking good reason.
Okay, I mean that's fair. You didn't see the whole thing, so that's
right.
Fair.
Can picture me? Yes, picture guy come in. I want to see your first cop watch, and I'm really fucking excited. And I see this, and I don't have a context. It's kind of brutal to me. You know, it's hard for me not to form an opinion of you, which is probably fair because this is what you posted.
This ain't my first one, but I don't have sympathy for it. Like, I don't have sympathy for if a cop tells me to do something unlawful and I don't do it, then he threatens arrest. We have
you used to see how I act out, bro.
We have that, and this is me acting out. This is the worst of Orlando Bass acting out, cracking jokes about your phone and your watch.
Hey, would you please? Can we? We want to watch some more hits, but can you please show my last shit? I would love to let Orlando get to know me as well. And it's only fair. I like to think I'm that calm, cool dude. This last video will not reflect it, so I'll be in the same situation as you. You will not see me educating and shit. The guy I claim to be, you won't see that.
Hey, yo, let me ask you a question, right? If I'm a paid authority figure, right?
Yeah.
And somebody walk down the street and they say, "Man, fuck you, fuck the police." Am I supposed to run over there and fuck with him or harass him or threaten him with arrest or something like that if he didn't break the law?
Of course not.
No.
All right, so these are paid professionals. When I see cops deal with that, I don't like when people do that. But I see cops who respond to it and I see cops who ignore it. Those cops who ignore it, I look at them like, yo, those. First off, I look at them like real niggas. You a real nigga. You're not gonna let a fucking ant ruin your day. You feel me? So I don't feel bad when people push it. I don't feel bad when people push it. The only way that me and this man started talking, because it wasn't in the video, but he started this conversation. It would be different. No, I would never walk up to some stranger I don't know and just start fucking with him. I don't even come.
I understand. Could you play the intro of my last shit, man? It can't be more than a minute or something. but it'll give him an idea how shitty I am.
We'll do that. We'll do that after we finish this, and then we'll go to
all right.
okay?
Let's remember that shit. We're talking about with that interaction. What you think is respectful, I think I'm way overboard. What we think is respectful when a guy breaks your rights. Wait till you see what the fuck I.
All right. So let's continue here.
Oh fuck. The government don't fuck your government job don't fuck with you too much because they gave you a Cairo Sarah. My man got a Cairo Sarah, bro. What you sell coke when you get off of work? My man got a straight trap phone, bro. My man got the Obama phone, bro. He on the phone calling the police right now. He said they're up here causing problems, and they got the video cameras. Hey, yo, I was dying, bro. I heard him through the door. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Hey, yo, he in that joint with a trap phone, bro. My man got the flip joint, the Cairo Sarah. Hey, yo, that motherfucker called the police quick, yo. I ain't even say nothing to him for real. Hey, yo, I pull up. He locked the door. He locked the... Hey, yo, what you creeping up on me for, cuz? Hold up. I'm good, thank you. Come on.
We sound very similar, bro.
Yeah, this is live, yo. I gotta vacate this area, sir. You gotta vacate the area.
Jaywalking like a motherfucker.
I'm guilty as well. I try not to, but I'm guilty sometimes.
What the fuck did he say? He said you gotta vacate the area. State police gonna come. Hey, they want to know who you is. This legalized drugs, y'all. Go search legalized drugs, like and subscribe to that shit.
Very good, bro. You out there.
They accusing me of causing trouble with this camera.
You do a lot of lives, bro. And you do static bids as well. Rolando. Oh, he can't. Is he still up here? I don't think he's up here anyway.
He's not up here.
Yeah, he left. He probably lost.
Yeah, he fell out before.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
It's just really hard to get around the fact without seeing that part that he says is missing. Other than seeing this is just like what Anselmo did at the post office, flexing, trying to make the people look bad and laugh at us
Boy,
shit.
his
It's hard to
guy, bro.
see.
He dug
It's
his
just
own coffin.
it's just
Oh,
hard to see it any other way. I mean, from the minute video, it's just like all of a sudden aggressive from our perspective, it's for no fucking reason.
Yeah, I would have thought that. I don't think I would have even posted that looked that fucking
Or before I
but
posted it,
maybe he likes to post everything. That's his thing. So
the thing also maybe it started out as a static video, and then as soon as he got the interaction, that's when he went live, which is possibly what
it
happened.
could have been that, right?
Then when
Right. I've
after
been
but
there,
after
right?
after he does the live, maybe edit it and say, okay, so this is what happened prior to me going all hostile on this motherfucker.
You know what? I
You
just
know?
learned to edit maybe a month or two ago, and I got to say I was wrong. There were plenty of times when I didn't have my phone. I got into a police posted a vid, and people were like, "You were rude to him for no fucking reason," and that type of shit. So I've done that dumb shit.
Well, that's the thing, like, and that's the thing you gotta think about it. Like, internet context is king.
You guys
It's
hear
all
me?
in context. Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, finally, right? Because I've been talking and
Oh damn!
I've been talking to myself. I'm like, hey Joe, what are you smoking? And I'm like, just sitting here waiting. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I'm not. I have to go pop in some headphones.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
What's up? Good. What's good, baby?
What's good? What's good, guys?
Oh,
What's good?
So police relation de-escalation task force. What do you think of this so far? I mean, what's your take on this?
It looks like it's more for the content than it is for the audit. He's walking up.
Yeah, I mean, this is all we have to base it on. I mean, and it's the thing. I guess this is one of those things where no editing. See, we always bitch about we don't want to edit a video. Editing video probably would have helped him in this case as opposed to not help him, which is it's interesting to see this kind of the other end of it. It's like, okay, we got an unedited video and now look like it's
Dude, you're bogus. We got the unedited video. You can't tell me shit.
Well, one of my biggest things when I watch auditors, I have to see it from the beginning. So like with Joe Cool, it's from the beginning to the end. It's not.
Yeah, I try to show me walk up.
Yeah, let's not play it in the middle, and we're not getting the whole thing.
Yeah.
So it's just it goes both sides of the fence too. It's not just on the side; it's the other side too. It goes both ways.
Yeah, perception is everything. I think Kenny just said that. That keep ringing in my head.
Yeah, context is king. Context is king.
That's you said. Context is king.
All right, well, he left. Let's go ahead and play Joe's video then, since he's
all right.
He's coming back.
He's not here, but he was like, the only reason he was going in on those guys because that guy in the car because he violated his rights. And I wanted him to see what I feel like when a motherfucker violates my rights, and he probably would think I'm insane.
Well, here's the thing. Did the guy really
right? You gonna think I'm crazy as fuck?
I don't know.
That's a lie from the day. The one before that. Oh, that was crazy too. The lie from the day some chick was sitting in the car and got shot up.
This one is the cops don't want us to record because he.
Yes.
I guess.
Yes. The intro, a guy tries to dox me. You'll hear the sound drop. A cop walks up to me. I turn around and he doxes me and I lose it.
Oh, it's playing already. Okay, cool. I was wondering how you're saying, like, is he seeing this? Like, okay, somehow I don't have to redo the screen. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Ooh, that's dramatic, ain't it?
Oh, Jesus.
I record the police, baby. That's why I take pictures. I record the police. All right on. Right on, John. Hey, let me get in front of you guys. I don't want to get you on camera, yo.
Well, that's nice of you, Joe.
I think I'm a courteous, friendly dude, but you gonna see the asshole come out in me.
Yeah.
I'm even laughing at him.
Oh, really? This is not your car, is it? Blow me. You bored? Why are you asking me questions? Because you need something.
Wait, can you back that up? He comes over to me and I start laughing. Hey, what's up? I'm in a good mood. And he says my full name and what are you doing here or something behind that. All I heard was my name. And then he has, this isn't your car, is it? And I fucking lost.
Excuse me, Tim. Sorry. Yo, come on, Joe. What's up, bro? What?
Okay, so that's
really?
I got
This
you.
is not your car, is it? Blow me. You bored? Why are you asking me questions? You need something to do. You ain't helping nothing. Joe. Beat it. Joe, blow me. Blow me. I'm trying to help the people that got the car. Well, help them. Get out my. Don't ask me my name. Ask you my business. Are you hurt? Mind your business. Ain't you got a job? Stop walking up on me. Back up, Joe. You walking up on me? 6 feet. Here, let's back up for a second, Joe. What are you doing? You don't have any. Nobody gonna
Now
get
he's
this
pushing
guy.
me.
I'm on the sidewalk. Let's go this way. Let's not. I'm on the sidewalk. Joe, help me out. Let's go over here. Nobody gonna get your officer. Joe. I want names and badges. My name is Joe. You say that. You don't push me. Don't put your hands on me. Joe, that's wrong. Nobody gonna say nothing. Be nice, push me from way over there. Be nice. Nothing. Oh, you know what I want you to do? Yes. Blow me, baby. I don't want to blow you.
But that's just the intro. That's the intro, yeah.
Jeez. Cool. Okay. All right. So what do I think about that? Here's what I think about that. Okay, yeah. So he said your name, and you blanked that out and all that, and obviously that got you. Obviously, that's what got you pissed off. Is he docks your name? Like, what the fuck, is this motherfucker doing? Camera and all this shit. I get being upset about that, but
yeah.
Fuck, dude. Like, you went off. you really went off, and
And he continued to push me. He didn't say, Joe, would you back up? I would have backed up. We're going to put tape, any of that. He calls me, which means he knows who I am. He calls me by my real name. He's pushing me. He's like, be nice. He knows that's the shit I say in my bids. He's intentionally fucking with me. Be nice, Joe. When he's saying my last name, I had my buddy, Friends in Code, take it out. He's nice. Be nice, Joe. He ain't saying Joe cool. That's making me mad. Just fucking thinking about that shit. I'm getting out again.
Can tell. Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. How is him saying your real name any different from when you guys?
How is him saying?
Wow, someone's listening to the stream.
Yeah, someone's yeah. Someone's
YouTube. Like mute the mic.
Yeah, that was me. Sorry.
Oh, okay. All right. So how is that any different from when you guys go and you guys do the license plates? You guys take their name down, not only their name, but then you get all of their information about how much they make, how long they've been working, their service record. How is that? How is him saying your name any different from you guys doing that?
I think that's exactly the same thing. And again, I wouldn't do that. I don't do that. I don't do the plates. Okay, I don't put a motherfucker personal info.
Okay, and that's fair enough. But here's the thing, so how you wouldn't want the police to get pissed off at people for doing that. The same question is, why would you get pissed off for them doing something that's completely and utterly illegal? Yeah, you don't like it, and yeah, you're trying to remain anonymous and not have anyone know your name. I get that.
But doing something. Okay, I'm sorry.
I get that. I get that, and I respect that. But at the same time, there's no reason
to get within the law.
He's within the law. He's not doing anything right. You're just getting pissed off at him. You're retaliating against him for doing something illegal, and you guys get pissed off when you think cops are retaliating against you for doing something illegal too. It's like it's like the pot calling the kettle black.
But you missed it. I was walking away. He called me back to give me shit. If he left me alone, if you watched the vid, I'm walking away. I'm continuing on down the street. I wasn't even gonna fuck with him. He calls me back to tell me to keep going in the direction I was already going. again, he's intentionally, which is why I triggered. He's giving me shit. He could have been fucking Curtis. Hey, how you doing? And he didn't. This your argument still holds. He's still in the law, so your argument still holds, right? All of that
Can I
shit
say one
still in the
thing,
law.
Joe?
Yeah, so
Joe.
that's my point. Is like, and you know, no, don't get me wrong. I mean, if I was in your situation, I honestly probably would have got pissed off too. Especially if I'm trying to not let my real name get out there. Hey, I get that, and I would be upset. But at the same time, next time, don't defend the auditor. If you're gonna get pissed off of that, don't defend the auditor that's doing similar shit and getting pissed. You know what I mean?
I don't. I tell them, you know, that's I think that's shitty. And motherfuckers try to give me reasons why they do it. Why are you out there getting license plates and shit? Fuck is that? It's if it, I
Fair
don't
enough.
know. I
No,
don't
I get you.
defend those
Get
things.
you. Okay, fair enough. You know, that's fair enough. But yeah, so I'm just giving, but that's pretty much my take on that.
Yeah.
Can I say one thing, Joe?
Yeah.
Boy, I'll tell you what, when you get pissed though, man, let that shit go. Like you were going.
How well do you know these police officers?
I know a lot of them. Well, most of them treat me very fucking well.
But don't you think sometimes they may be doing this just to get you to fly off like that?
Very
knowing
good.
They can control
Very
you?
good. Very good. And I wouldn't want to trigger if I know a nigga tried to trigger me.
Yeah. You
And
can't
he
let
was
them
definitely
trigger you.
trying.
You got
You're
to
right.
keep cool.
You're
If
right.
you keep your cool, I don't think it would be that big of a deal what you do.
Yes, I should have kept my cool. And I knew this is an argument I couldn't win from the beginning because if I'm arguing, I'm not educating. So I know I'm in the wrong. And you're right. That's probably where I made my mistake. He got what the fuck he wanted. And he was probably confident because I couldn't edit a lick back then. That wasn't that long ago. And I couldn't edit a lick. So he like, you can't show this shit. I can call it whatever the fuck I want, do what I want.
Police de-escalation task force. What do you think of that little intro thing you saw?
That's cool.
So you didn't see you didn't see anything wrong with it. You don't have any critique about it or anything.
You talk about the Joe Cool thing?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. I mean, there was no way that cop could have helped Joe Cool in any way. So I mean, I don't know why
I know
said
he was being a dick.
Agreed. No, I agree. I don't think he should have backed you up the way he did. I'm on your side with them when it comes to that. He shouldn't have, he shouldn't have placed his hands on you. I also think that if you would have handled the situation differently, you could have showed that to the police chief, and the police chief was like, "Wow, this fucking
I've
officer
never even filed a
fucked up."
complaint. I've never filed a complaint. I did that. I went to the station to try to tell them, listen, your guy put his hands on me, this and that, or your guy is breaking the law. And I did that for months, and they never did anything. And I've never filed a complaint on none of these niggas. I don't think that's something I want to do. Maybe that's gang shit. You don't put the police on your enemy. And it's not like I really don't like these niggas. They're regular humans. I don't want to hurt them. I don't want them losing their jobs in real life.
That's
I need this to stop bad. I need this to stop very bad, which is why I'm out here. But I don't want to hurt them. If I can find a way to do this without hurting them, I'm okay with that.
Well, here's the thing, and you don't want to hurt them, but how is any of it going to change if you don't report it? And how does that make?
What do you mean, Joe?
And also, how is that any different from what Anselmo does? If Anselmo goes out and he records the bad reactions from the cops and he doesn't report them, he's just doing it for clicks and likes. The same could be said about you when you don't report the bad shit that's happening.
And they'd be freaking wrong. I can give you one example. I just saw a cop yesterday, I think it was. Pretty sure it was. And it was the first time he saw me. I ran up on him. And I talked to him. Long story short, I talked to him. He told me he's been on desk for a year since the last time we got into it. And they gave him shit. And he's like, I told him about you, man. I told him about you. And he was like, I hope we're cool. And out here today, I saw him again on my live today, and he was like, so we cool, Joe? I'm like, yes, I got no fucking problems with you. None of those cops that were here, that in those beds, are here anymore. None of them. He's the first one back, and he's the first one I encountered. So they get punished. They tell me, the cops tell me, Joe, they talk about you downtown at the complaint department. But I've never filed a complaint.
No.
But they get their ass, bro.
Yeah. Welcome back, Orlando.
Man, yeah,
What's
my bad.
up,
Sorry
baby?
about. Did I miss Joe video?
Listen, just let it play from there, Joe. Listen, Rolando, this is a normal cop watch of mine, and it's the same thing that you guys just saw. I get pushed, and you're gonna see me and my friends lose it. And with Disorderly Product News, freaking media, constitutional, something, right from where you just left off, Kenny, you'll see one of my normal cop watches.
I have to bring it back up.
And it's not a pretty one. I get a little heated. I like to think I educate. This is a good example. We just played the intro to the vid anyway. That's all you missed. But you missed me yelling and being a dick.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, here we go.
And it's going to be more, but at least, you get to see how a bunch of people respond this time. Police ran and into some civilians here.
Police done ran into each other. No way am I here. Holy cow. Oh, he hit a civilian? Oh, yeah, this is a law enforcement officer. This, whoa, baby. This ain't closed down, my man. Come on. We're crossing the street. We got the walk sign. Yes. Yeah, well, make some noise, bro. You can't 2 feet from me, bro. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? This ain't closed down, my man. We're crossing the street. We got the walk sign. Yes. You almost hit us. I mean, making me a noise after I'm underneath your tire really doesn't work, dude.
It's Disorderly Product News.
Hey, can I get your name, rank, and star number since you spit at my feet when you got out? You actually spit on my food? Yeah. Rule 37, CPD policies and directives. Regarding your name, rank, and star number. Any member of the department, any member of the community on or off duty. So again, I'm going to ask you, what's your name, rank, and star number? And how do you say that? Audibly. What district? What district?
Listen, you're supposed to identify on or off duty. Off duty, you don't even have a name badge. Verbally, bro, be nice.
It's Rule 37. It's right below Rule 38, right below.
Super, 9319.
Okay, there you go. What district you work at?
I am.
Okay, there you go. It's not that hard, man.
Next time, make some noise. This blue light's out here. That's what the siren was. No, I didn't hear no fucking siren. I'm 2 feet from you.
Well, what was the spitting on my shoe? What was the spitting on my shoe? Come on, stop it, dude.
Okay, so right off the bat, you guys are both already aggressive as fucking shit.
And I cut it that way. I wanted you to see real life. I go back, disorderly go back. I'm glad that you said that because I wanted you to see that.
You guys, so first of all, you're aggressive for the cops. So you could almost say that this triggered the cops' and later reaction. You could almost argue. He reacted that way because you reacting this way initially before that even happened. So,
well, my thing is, I don't see nothing wrong with what y'all were saying. I don't agree with 2 people yelling at one person.
Interesting.
That's how a cop. That's how a lot of cops when dealing with the police. You have one cop saying, get on the ground. One cop saying, put your hands behind your head. One cop saying, get on your knees. Never thought of that. You can't, that causes a lot of conflict. Now, I understand he pulled up fast, and I don't know where your head was swiveled to, but from the view of the camera, you didn't see him really pull up. I understand the frustration behind that.
That's what triggered it. He pulled up and we thought he almost hit us. And he did it on purpose again. He did it on purpose. He pulled up fast and hit the shit hard and did that boop, tried to scare us. He got super close. And this guy,
you got to leave your feelings at home because you assume that he did it on purpose. I think he might have did it so he can get his car close to the scene and block other shit off from the car. So
very good point.
When you leave,
yes.
We don't ever want to guess what we don't know.
that leads to
Yeah,
problems.
you're right again. I am assuming he did it on purpose, and I wasn't alone in that assumption, by the way. And we were there on scene. I'm
Oh,
still gonna go with us. I think we were right.
but I understand how you got to your conclusion, but we don't ever want to. You almost always lose when you try
cats are
to
right. You're
think with
right.
somebody else's thinking.
It sounded more to me like a "Hey, I'm coming up behind you" siren to me, but still,
Wow.
you know.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
you know what I do
Yeah.
when people in my way and I want to move? I go boop boop, like a little nice little boop boop.
Yes, I could see that, but he drove up fast, man, and there was no space. He
That was
squeezed
fast.
in. That was insane for him to even try that. While
That
we're
was
crossing the
fast.
street, let us walk across. Let us go. Ain't no
That-
fucking hurry.
That was pretty fast because when I saw it, I was like, oh shit. And then you saw it, and I was like, all right, I see why they.
That's an intimidation tactic. I do this shit a lot.
Well,
Let it roll. It's pushing. After that, we get pushed again, which is let that.
You know what though? You know, and I tell people like, there's a difference.
Y'all really gonna get on me about the pushing shit.
I'm from the hood, so like a car you don't know, they can't pull up the way he just pulled up. Everybody's.
Oh
gonna
no,
like,
it's disrespectful as fuck, right? You want to hit him in his mouth.
Like, whoa. But you drive through nice, slow and safe. People like, who's that? Okay, but you can't if I'm in a if I can legally carry a gun and somebody pulled up on me like that,
You think you about to use it, right?
I might reach for it, you know. So.
Yeah.
All right, so let's continue on with the video.
Well, stop it! Like, don't piss on me and tell me it's not raining, dude. Like, don't piss on me and tell me it's not raining, dude.
And next time, I'm gonna move away. Next time, I'm moving away. Hey, listen, hey, I see that you see your boy almost hit me. Did you see your boy almost hit me? You will talk to me, but you won't spend 2 seconds correcting a guy that almost ran me over. This is more important. I just told you I'm the curve.
Put your hand on me. You know better than put your hand on me. You know better than put your hand on me. Come on, man. Relax. Get in the car.
Don't touch me, dude. Don't touch me, man. Don't fucking touch me.
And listen, me, but you won't spend 2 seconds correcting a guy.
Oh no! This is my guy. Oh, this is Valdez. This is the guy I was telling you about. Don't put your hand on me. You know better than put your hand on me. This is the guy that got me this. This is the guy. Don't put your hands on people, bro. Ask him to back up. He'll back up. Sarge, ask us to back up. We'll back up.
I do. Please back up.
Okay. Yeah, we got no problem. Ask him to back.
Okay. Here's the thing. How many fucking times has cops who don't actually physically move the auditor back? How many times do they say, "Hey, can you please move back"? What is the typical auditor response?
If they tell me to move back, I'll say yes, and I'll take a few speed backs in case they've been sincere. If they continue on, no, way over there, get back by that pole or something, then I do not comply. But I give them the opportunity. Maybe they're sincere, or I'll get in their view.
That's you. But what about the typical auditor? Not you, the typical auditor.
I've seen some really. Yeah, go ahead.
That's unfair because I've seen auditors be all up in their face, and I've seen auditors be clean out of the way and be told.
I was gonna say that I've seen some cats that just be so far. If a guy give them an order, they do it, and then they'll stand on that corner and be like, "Yeah, I'm still filming you, prick, you low life, so and so."
Agreed, and I agree with you. But with the way you guys were both kind of during this, you guys are shouting at him. The first officer was trying to have a conversation with you, but you were just still going on about yourself. You're upset. You almost got hit. I get that. You just kept going off about that. You weren't listening to what the officer said. So
I agree.
He's already sitting there thinking like, well, this guy's not listening to me. I'm just going to say, look,
yes, I was going to say, I'm thinking he's not listening to me. That's exactly what I was.
So obviously, if he says because he could have been saying get back right then and there, you wouldn't know because you were off on your own shit.
Yeah, you're totally right. You should know that the guy who's doing all the pushing, and notice, no other cops are doing that shit. One cop did it, but he told dude to move back. Nobody else is agreeing with his behavior. Even the sergeant is going to come over there and tell us we're okay, and he's going to keep at it. He's the guy, by the way, that ran the, I shouldn't assume he ran the light, that hit the those people and caused that damn accident. Now I'm gonna read shit into me. Rolando's not gonna like this, but I'm thinking he has more of an incentive not to let us film. The rest of the cops have no fucking problem with it. None. They don't back him up on his bullshit. And look how much pushing he's done. You're gonna agree with me. You're gonna be like, oh come on, now he's just fucking.
He was pushing, and I tell you right now, he shouldn't have pushed you. I totally with you on that one. He shouldn't have pushed him. Like, he should have been a lot more professional than he was. I will give you.
Hold on, y'all. I'm literally in like mid conflict with my girlfriend, and I'm telling her the same exact thing that I'm about to tell you. When people are yelling, you got two people yelling at you, and I don't per se, I don't favor the police much. So, and if people from my channel see this, they're gonna be mad at me. But when people seem unreasonable, you don't try to reason with them. You know what I'm saying?
A man once offended is not easily swayed. I absolutely agree with you. You win the argument again. I'm off of emotion. I'm in my feelings. But yes, a man once offended is not easily swayed.
Damn, that sound like, yo, you sound like one of them old pimp niggas. I put that shit on a t-shirt, man, with no happy. Okay, yeah.
Oh, funny you should say that pimp shit. All right, I digress.
Back up. Tell Valdez to stop these hands.
Guys, I appreciate it. I do. Please back up.
You need to tell him to not put his hands on people. You hear me? Tell him to not put his hands on people. He don't have the authority to do that. You have no authority over the citizens unless we break the law.
About this guy, I'm trying to handle an accident.
Then tell your officer not to put his hands on people. Don't put hands on people.
Yeah, you bogus. You get
touch me.
Touch you. Oh, sorry.
Hey,
look at me on the sidewalk.
I'm standing here on the sidewalk. You go let him.
Listen. Hey.
You have no authority over the citizens.
How about your guy who almost hit me? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
See, I like this guy right here. He's definitely trying to de-escalate the situation and calm everyone involved down. And it seems like the other officer is just trying to come in and keep it kind of antagonized.
I agree.
Like it.
And notice your boy Kenny when he tells frickin', listen, I'm over here. I'm trying to handle these people who had the accident. Notice what your guy Joe Cool says. I tell him, I'm sorry. Go ahead, handle your business. I try to leave him alone. Yeah.
Well, yeah. When this guy comes up, you can tell the difference in his tone. Both of your guys' tone.
I know, right?
He's like, hey, just can you do this for me? You guys was like, hey, you know what? Like this.
You see that picture right there? Like what's on the screen?
Yeah.
I don't believe. Look. Can't nobody come to my job and put their hand in my face like that. So I don't believe putting that in the cop's face is.
Yeah, the cop gonna get on him about that in the video.
Oh, okay. Because
he didn't like it either. He didn't like it either.
Do your thing. Do your thing. Yeah.
Don't put fucking hands on people.
Yeah, you bogus. You get. Look at you. Hey, son. Look at this prick. We on the sidewalk. He's steady pushing people. It's not fine.
Other police are cool. He gonna come back for another round.
Sarge, should an officer who just got involved in an accident even be on duty? Should he even be working right now? Should he be working crowd control? He should be in the back of a squad car. He should be off duty. He just got in a serious car accident. Look at these cars. This man was involved in a serious car accident, and he's the only one doing crossing. Get your officer and put him in the back of a squad car.
Apparently not.
Put him in the back of a squad car. Get him off duty.
Someone else is doing it.
How is it the only guy? How is it the guy who got in a serious accident who might have head damage is the one touching everybody and pushing everybody back? He should be off duty.
You got to correct him. I want an apology for him putting his hands on me. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I ain't break the law. I didn't commit no crime. He has no reason to put his hands on me. You guys have no authority over the public unless we commit crimes. You understand that? They need to understand that. They need to understand they can't put their hands on people and go in my pocket.
I just want to pause. I like the editing you guys are doing. You guys are going from one person's point of view to, I think there's like 3 people.
It's 3 of us. Yes, the 4th guy footage didn't come out. Yes.
Yeah, so I do like you guys are seeing it from different angles, and I've noticed that with the editing. Like, yeah, there's some editing, but usually you're not missing anything. It
No,
seems
I
like to
try to
me.
leave the last word. If you
That's what you did.
watch it, you'll hear the last word on both cameras. I'm
Yes.
trying to do that intentionally to let you know I'm leaving nothing out.
Yes, and I think that's a good idea, and I just know I think it's really cool to see 3 different angles of the same scene, see what this person saw.
Yes, from 3
You can
different
see,
personalities too. You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like you creating your fucking 360 video.
So,
So this is a 360 video without the 360. I'm not spending thousands of dollars on that camera.
Right.
He could have tried planting drugs on me or something.
But he didn't. So.
No, but he could have.
But he didn't.
But it doesn't matter. You need to correct that behavior.
All right.
You are his authority, right? He answers to you, right?
Yes.
You're in control of this situation.
I don't know, because there's too many of you interfering right now.
Ain't nobody interfering. You need to correct him. I'm not interfering. I asked you a question and you came up and you
Keep your
conversed.
hands out of my face.
My hand isn't in your
You
face.
just put it in my face, and you're being recorded right now.
See, he triggered, freaking triggered
That's
that
great.
cop.
You need to correct him.
All right.
Do your job and correct him. I want to see it. I want an apology from him.
No, you're not.
Oh, no. So I'm not afforded an apology?
Because you know they were Russian.
He said that he had the green light and the officer took it, and he smashed into him.
No, they're not telling him that the camera was rolling. I'm sorry, the siren was on. It's Jeff Paul.
Yeah, but the lights are on, but the sirens aren't on. I don't think he has the siren on, unless he turned it off. He didn't turn off anything else. I think the sirens are on.
No, not the lights, the sirens.
Oh, they didn't have their sirens on. Just their lights.
Well, that doesn't matter. If the lights are on, you get the fuck out of the way. Even if the sirens are not on.
But
So they
have lights.
Listen, that's not a police car now. Those tech shit have their shit on the inside, and they do have someone out. It's not like it don't light up like a regular police car. Those are tactical trucks. They're harder to see. And don't you still, even if you use your lights and sirens as a police, don't you have to make sure it's clear before you proceed?
Well, that and honestly, even if I have my lights, if I'm at a traffic stop, I'm not traffic stop. I'm sorry, if I'm at a light and I don't have the light right away, and I don't have the light, and I'm trying to go through, I would put my siren just so motherfuckers know I'm coming through, just not my lights. What if they're not paying? What if they're not paying attention?
Yes,
So,
do both.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why they.
Oh, sorry.
What? I'm sorry, Rolando. What'd you say?
Yeah, but that's why they call it accident.
Yeah, true. Yeah, just shit like this happens.
I bet he don't even get a ticket or a reprimand.
You know who I am already. We've already been through this. He's the guy that told me if I don't put my camera away, he's not gonna let the guy, the father, who's arrested for drunk driving. He's not gonna let him go unless I stop recording.
Oh, I've seen that one.
And he didn't realize who I was.
Man, that shit would have annoyed me being there. That fucking horn going off like that.
Well, you can see it's really no different from Chicago to Detroit to New York to Houston or anywhere else in this country. The cops all act the same everywhere.
I just don't understand.
I hope you get a flat tire. So obviously, this sergeant condones abusive behavior from his officers. He's probably one of the abusive officers himself.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's the officer's fault, guaranteed. But will he get a ticket? No. So did he had his lights on, but no siren? And then ran the intersection and smashed them? That sounds about right. They think they don't have to adhere to the traffic laws the citizens do. They think they can do whatever they want with impunity because of their qualified immunity. But that's going to come to an end too. You will be held accountable.
Jesus, he said the time is coming with those bad guys on the horizon. Yeah, you probably saw it already.
Okay, there was a lot of assumptions at the end there. A lot of assumptions. One thing I will say about the whole video, that the one officer that was involved in the accident, He handled that situation entirely wrong. I guarantee you, he got some sort of reprimand because of that. I mean, because the sergeant was over there trying to make sure you guys are um, okay, and stuff like
Sergeant was
that.
doing a good job.
Now
Yes.
he didn't make the deputy go and apologize, but I guarantee you they sat that motherfucker down at the end, especially after he was just in an accident. There's no way in hell like this guy was assuming. I bet you nothing.
Yes, you're right.
No, something happened to him.
You're
There's
right.
absolutely no way nothing happened to that guy.
Yes, and I'm telling you, it happens to them even if even if he didn't have an accident, just being on there with me alone, me and this orderly, they will chastise him. You make us look bad. They will get on them. They will correct them. They don't want to be on them fucking beds. They make a huge difference. I'm telling you, most of my shit now is, hey Joe, how you doing? I'm right up there with them. They
And
got no problem.
as far as the accident goes, yes, he should have put his sirens on, not just his lights. That's for goddamn
Right
sure.
on, right on, right on.
They shouldn't have been. And I with you. The cops shouldn't have been handling anybody that was near on that scene, being the one in the accident. He's being investigated. Why is he doing
Optics alone, sit him
other
down.
than seriously? Because obviously he can't be. I mean, he's just an accident. He's probably not in the right frame of mind.
Yes, undoubtedly he's and it looks bad. He has a motive to keep people back. You can't let him do it. Jeez, and then you can't let him do it if no one else is doing it. It just makes him look even worse behind an accident. Just sit him down.
Yeah, and it did kind of look bad on all the other cops who were just sitting around, just like not allowing him to do what he does. It's like, well, y'all letting him look really bad. It's making you all look
right.
too.
I
don't know. What do you think, Warrior?
I think things were going on where nobody could complete the job. Everybody was arguing back and forth. You get so many people arguing, nobody knows what to do. Now I do blame the officer was involved. The wreck should never even been over there where they were.
No, yeah,
absolutely.
And you and I'm sure you're right. That chaotic shit, that is not okay.
Yeah,
it is not. I prefer more peaceful shit.
Oh, what about you, Police Escalation Task Force? What did you think, sir?
Well, I had a phone call in the middle of the video. But from what I saw, yeah, it was cool.
Rolando.
I just saw the beginning.
Fair enough. You don't you gonna start editing? Do you do static vids, Rolando?
Say that again.
You do static vids and you edit them, or are you just posting lives in the last month and a half?
I try to see. The thing is, I don't really edit them, so I try to just. I don't have no problem going live when I do an audit. It's probably safer to do it that way in case something happened to me. But if there's something I feel I need to explain, then I'll get it edited and explain it that way. But I don't really.
You don't film static video. You don't go out there film something. Don't go live. Just film something. Go home, put it together, and post it as a vid.
I did in the beginning when I didn't know how to edit and stuff. Yeah, but I do still because I think you lose credibility when you edit it.
I mean, static vids, not lives. Is the question I'm asking you? Not lives. You do this and not go live, right?
Not in my audits. I record.
Interesting. You audit live.
I audit live, but I always have like a GoPro strapped to me somewhere.
Right. Yeah, you look professional as fuck, motherfucker. You look like you were well prepared.
It's a good way to have transparency if you just only do lives, because that way no one say, well, you made it look this way. And then again, at the same time, we run into issues like we did with your video where there was no context. Like yelling at a motherfucker.
You want to hear something crazy? I never have watched that video. I didn't even know that until just now.
I think it's incredible. You post everything. It's incredible.
A lot of people don't post because a lot of people don't post the videos that go well. If a cop acts good, they won't post that shit.
But you know what? That's why that's kind of my problem with I don't know what to call it. I call it auditor haters. So that's my problem because I don't believe you should talk about a problem unless you can help make a solution. So, like, remember the first time I was on here, I asked, "What's a better way to do it?"
Mm-hmm.
So, like if you're not working towards a solution, you just bitching. Nobody likes to bitch.
Agreed. I understand. Yeah.
So my thing is, it's kind of like I don't. My goal ain't to make the police bad. They not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. We need to coexist. We need to make this shit better. So why would I even think about you know what I'm saying, trying to hide anything? Man, that's just crazy. I just deleted a video.
I wasn't talking about you. I wasn't accusing you. I'm not saying it's okay to hide something. Personally, I do this way too fucking much. If I post everything, it seems like it'd be crazy. I can see if you go on one that day and you take a few days off and you know you did a long ass shit. You went to a fucking prison to do it, but you know I might catch half a dozen in a day. Certainly, a lot of them are like assaults and family shit that I would never post.
But you know,
And it's a lot of them.
Yeah, I don't do this every day. Like I spend 50 hours a week in the barbershop. I got I clean up shit. I clean up shit for an hour a day and puppies, and I deal dog training and all this shit. I pick a day, go hit a few spots, and that's it. I don't really. It's when I say I'm posting every video, it ain't like I'm producing a video even every week. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I'm putting in 4 hours at least at the work every day.
Damn.
And I go out of town a lot. Yeah. I just got back from Colorado, Texas, Arkansas. I do a lot of this shit, Joe. I done been to Boston, St. Louis, Tennessee, you know, Denver a couple times. I've been on, and I'm missing a million fucking places too. I'm sure. New York, that was exciting. Virginia, New York, Joe, they had the counterterrorism task force throw us out of police annex on Times Square. So this just has been a blast for me, bro.
So
And I
real quick,
just learned to edit this shit. I'm just now feel like I'm getting better. I won't even consider. I don't think I'm good. I think Kenny now would tear my shit apart. You know, I'm not good at this shit. I'm not, you know, where I want to be. I feel like I'm just getting started.
Well, so Lemon, Lemon, what did you? I just want to get Lemon's opinion on the video first before you guys continue. Lemon, what did you think?
Yeah.
Of this video?
Well, how can I put this? I am so stoned right now too. It's ridiculous.
Join the club, baby. I'm finna grab some old blacks.
No, it's. I mean, Joe, I give you much love, but to keep on that sergeant when you know he's trying to get the accident scene. You know, they're trying to get it investigated. They're trying to, you know, he's trying to do a million things, and you guys are pulling him away from your job and stuff. I mean,
All right.
I get it.
You're right. I thank you guys all for your opinion. I thank you for telling me that because you are right. I know you're right.
Joe, hey, look, Joe.
But otherwise, you know, those guys.
Say again, Rolando. Say again.
Touching you.
I said Joe don't want to hear that shit. Hey.
No, I know they're right. I know when they open their mouths, they are absolutely right. And you need to hear that shit. I know that if I'm out there yelling, I'm not educating. I do not want to be interfering with this shit. I know they're right. But that emotional shit, fuck that. Don't respect me. I got that side of me too. Fuck that. I got that in me. I'm trying to beat it out of me.
We're all human. We are human. We all are we're emotional creatures.
Exactly.
And you know, sometimes we let that shit get to us, and I don't think you'll ever 100% get it out because there's always gonna be that one motherfucker that knows how to push your buttons.
Hey, let me ask you a question though, right? Because I be hearing the auditor haters, like one of the first go-tos to like call an auditor out of their name is that he has a criminal record. They say, "Oh, he's been arrested for this, this, and this." Huh? It ain't no motherfucker. I didn't skip no background check to do this. Like, I'm a citizen. Like, I'm not like
Like, what type of people do people think
Right. I didn't
are going
apply
to
for a
stand up to
job.
the
I'm just
police?
a
Yeah, exactly.
citizen with a
I
camera.
agree.
Who cares? Right.
Like, who the hell's gonna? You think a person who's never been through the system is equipped to even deal with the police, to stand up to the police? People who ain't never, nah. Who
And
you?
listen, and I have a fucking certain disdain for the law because it doesn't apply equally to me. So when you don't apply it equally, you lend credence to my argument that I have to determine which are just and which are not, which is a lousy position to be in.
Hey,
Right?
I be tripping because like I look at some people be like, oh yeah, he been locked up for this, and I be like, so because when a cop does something wrong, they be like, oh yeah, he was a rookie, you know, he got reprimanded, it's cool, motherfucker. I lost my freedom, I did my time. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to expect people to treat me different because they think I might have committed a crime? Hell no, I'm a citizen. Like I don't understand the thinking behind that.
I think the thinking behind that is um, a lot of it is genuine. Motherfuckers really think of that. But a lot of it, the way we hear it, is motherfuckers just trying to hurt you. Motherfuckers just blurting it out in an attempt to, but doesn't have a background. That's just an emotional reaction on their part. It's not part of a serious argument. They know that that shit makes a guy look bad in the eyes of some. So they do it. But personally, I don't have a problem just because of that. I assume that I know 7 out of 10 black motherfuckers are in the system somehow. So if I use that philosophy, black men aren't allowed to do this because we all have fucking backgrounds in the system somehow.
Well,
So
hold on. It's your
yeah,
civic duty. It's your civil duty to do this. If you want to keep it real, it's your, as a citizen, it's your duty to vote, and it's your duty to hold the government accountable. It literally is. If
those
the
are two different things. I don't know about the vote thing. It's your duty to make the system work. I agree. Voting may or may not be the only way. And to break that law, Martin Luther King said it's your duty, if you see a law that's unjust, to be prepared to break it and go to jail with your head held high. He didn't
Thomas
believe in following
didn't
unjust
Thomas
laws either.
Jefferson say that? And
No,
it's up to the people. If the government, what did Thomas Jefferson? Oh my God, Thomas Jefferson said the same
anyone
shit.
willing to give up no, that wasn't Jefferson. Liberty for something. That's not Jefferson, I don't think. That's Madison, I think.
But I mean, I don't know. I be wondering that when I that's the first thing I ask. Like when I sit down with an auditor hater who, you know what I'm saying, who talks reasonably and shit. I be like, nah, because some people just stupid. Some people like it's people who follow
Is
mad
Kitty an
folks.
auditor that talks reasonably?
Well,
I'm not an
because
auditor hater.
I get comments. If somebody say, "Oh, Miss Rolando, you're stupid. You should have did everything the cop says." I'm not answering that shit. But if somebody says, "Why didn't you roll your window down?" I'll break it down to them. You feel me? That you can't. If somebody like, I don't know. If somebody tells
You're
me
not you should not allow them to violate your fucking rights because it's gonna be that much easier for the next guy to do it. I don't
well,
give a
see,
fuck if it'll make yourself easier. You'll go to jail. They're gonna attack you. You'll have a background. You have a record. You cannot do that. Not one person can do it. Then we wouldn't have this fucking problem. If you get on me every time I try to go against and flex my rights and do what the problem is, you shout me down and say don't do that, he's gonna hurt you. We'll never get our fucking rights. Get behind the guy that doesn't lower his fucking
well,
window.
see, check this out. I was on here. I was on Kenny panel one day. I wish I could talk to this dude again, but it was this dude who was trying to be like. He was literally telling me. He was like, "You already have the right. So what are you proving? You already have the right. So what are you proving? And you already have the right to record. So why are you going out there and proving?" I'm telling dude, like, dog, there are literally videos with people standing across the street, and a cop is pulling someone over, and the cop walks away from his traffic stop to tell that person it's illegal to record. If people are still producing these videos, I have a damn good reason to be out here doing this.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. What do you guys? Yeah, I'm sure you guys would agree with that shit as well. Oh, you guys on panel, Kenny, you guys, you should be out there. Not you have a right. You should be out there flexing that right and recording motherfuckers, police every chance you get.
Well,
Do you
it's
guys
not
agree
for
with that
everybody
philosophy?
though.
Let me ask Kenny now. Let me ask them their opinion. Because I think
do
it's
believe
yeah.
I do believe that you should film the police. Now, I don't what you guys think. What you guys think of is you should flex your rights. I think you should do it to ensure that nobody else's civil rights are being violated by the police. They're not arresting them for no reason. They're not doing something like that. Not because you can film. And then if a cop gives you issue because you're filming, then then you take it from there. But not just I don't believe in filming for filming's sake out there. At least in police. If you're gonna film the police, have a reason to film the police. You see someone doing something wrong. You see a Rodney King incident. You see a
Oh
Reginald
no,
Gaines
no, you
incident.
mistake
You
me. I
see,
mean, yeah, I meant, do you believe that shit done got so bad that you should film the police every freaking time? That's what I
oh
was
no,
asking.
I don't think
All
every
right.
single time. I think if you have reasonable doubt, reason to believe that your rights are going to be violated, or somebody else's rights are going to be violated, yeah, have your camera on the ready for in case something like that happens.
Whoa,
Absolutely.
whoa, whoa, hold on, Kenny. Hold on. Slow down, buddy. So you think I shouldn't record the police until something bad happens?
I think
That's
you
what he's
shouldn't
saying.
record. I said
How the hell do you
unless you
get that
have a
on camera?
reason to believe. You
How do you
have a
have it
reason
on
to believe
camera
you're going
if
to
the
have it.
camera ain't already rolling? Because I got a traffic stop where I took my seatbelt off and I didn't hit the record button until the lights came on. And people are saying, "Oh, why didn't you play the footage beforehand?" Because you're gonna miss it. If I'm talking to a cop and he say "fuck you," I'm gonna say, "Hold on, let me pull out my camera."
I'm
And
gonna mute my mic. I'm driving across the street to that store,
All right.
but I'm gonna
That's
mute my mic so you guys don't hear the heater blowing.
And just me. They both have jobs, from my understanding. Rolando works as a barber, and I don't know what Joe Cool does, but I know Joe Cool has a job because he's came
I
on
do
panel.
all
hey,
paint contracting
yeah, I
and
want to ask that too. Why do
drywall,
people say?
home
Why do
repair.
people assume auditors don't have jobs? Like I got money, bro. Like I ain't trying to stunt. I'm not where I want to be, but
I got no money. I'm broke as fuck. I had to choose between gas and eating yesterday. I got no money.
man, I just spent so much money on this big ass saltwater fish tank downstairs. I'm loving life, but I wonder why everybody just says, because not in this channel, in the Mass Hole Report, they'd be like, fucking frauditor, get a job. I'm like, why do these people assume I don't work? Like, I don't sleep. That's what I don't do. Like,
It's
like, why do people say I don't work? Like, what the fuck? How do you just
unfortunately,
see some human and
unfortunately,
you just assume they don't work? Like, what the fuck?
unfortunately, there's a lot of auditors and frauders out there that don't have a job. They rely on YouTube money. There are those that do have a job. There's quite a few. Police de-escalation task force. He himself has a job. You have one. Joe Cool has one. I know a few auditors that do have work, but
But hold on. Look, I know what I make on YouTube. And I actually, like, I ain't trying to flex, but I actually got a good following. I do good.
mm-hmm.
A lot of auditors don't have a big following. Like, I feel like I'm blessed to have what I have. There's auditors who have way more than me, but that money ain't, like, I can't live off of that. Well, I could, but I wouldn't have shit. But I couldn't live off. You can't live off of that shit. Like,
It's not just a YouTube. They're getting the super chats when they go live. Not only that, they flex their PayPal account every fucking chance they can get.
See, I don't even know how to use a super chat, and I use my PayPal for business only. So I don't know. I don't know nothing about that part. But
So no, they do that, and not only that, they set up GoFundMe pages. They do a lot of crowdfunding,
see,
and their supporters.
I never set up a GoFundMe page for myself. It's always been to help somebody in need. I don't know about that part.
Auditors do that. No, not all auditors, but some frauditors.
But you know what I noticed? I was looking at Masshole, and they was talking about people asking for donations, and you look on their page, and they're asking for donations, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I look at the and that's why I respect your page, because I've yet to, and I ain't talking about the people who post in the comments. I'm talking about it's your page, so mainly you. But I don't see you bitching, doing what you're bitching about. Masshole Report, Kate will get on there and talk shit about everybody and act like she's a victim when someone attacks her back. Like, that bitch really literally attacks people. And I talk big shit. I'm a comedian. I'm known in my community for roasting people. But trust me, I get it sometimes. Sometimes I got 5 people cooking my ass in the barbershop, and I just gotta take it. I don't get mad. Like you can't. I know where it come from. I don't expect to punch somebody in the face and them not to hit me back. Like that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think you lose credibility in that. Like I don't do anything. I don't say anything to a cop or do anything to a cop that I wouldn't want happening to me. If you hear me call a cop straight up bitch to his face, that's because I can't put my hands on him. Like I treat every man the way I want to be treated. That's why I try to match the cop's energy. That's why I was telling Joe, you know, I didn't get to say it, but you know, with that stop, when you hyped up and you yelling and stuff, you got to expect the same energy you expel. And you do not want a hyped up dude with a gun with that much energy. You feel me? Like, so, but.
Hey, y'all gotta give me a minute. I had to get. I didn't bring any fucking bread with me. I'm going upstairs to get some
You
bread.
high as shit, bro.
I know, right? I got the weed, but I ain't got no cigars and no bread. Hold on. I mean,
It was like I need to go get some Black and Milds, and oh shit, I forgot my money. I've done that before.
I mean, my phone, I got Apple Pay. I could just, you know, you could tap the phone. And...
Oh yeah, Apple Pay. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna have to call this one. It's getting 9 o'clock. I want to get some sleep, but I'll give everyone a chance to say one last. Kid, you got anything last minute, sir? Where you go, kid?
Hello.
Thank y'all, and I enjoyed everything. It was a good panel.
Lemon Kush, you got anything last minute, sir?
I just want to say it was fun having you guys on. Thanks for having me on, Kenny, and hopefully you have me back on again.
Oh, anytime, man. Extortion Washers, what about you, sir?
Thanks for the show, I guess.
You guess?
Yeah.
I'm
not sure.
Are you here,
yeah,
bro?
thanks for the show.
Oh yeah. Make sure you come. Stay. I hope you get unbusy and you're able to catch some more shows, man. Like having you on panel.
All right, yeah, I'll try and attend more.
All right, man. Rolando, anything last minute, sir?
Hey, man. Hey, thanks, Kenny. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. You're doing a good job. Whatever. The people who was just in the panel, follow me and leave a comment so I can go ahead and subscribe to y'all if y'all got channels and shit like that. But yeah.
All right, great. I just want to thank everyone in the chat. Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Jessica, Mrs. J, Adam, Flash, whoever's still in here. Thank you. It's been a lot of fun. Hope you guys had a good time. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out. If you haven't yet to subscribe, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All right, guys. I'll see you guys with another video tomorrow. All right, peace.